Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ascana Dark, the dog episode. This is the episode where we show off our dogs. This is my dog. His name is Buddy.
Hold
over
on,
there.
let me just...
No! Don't you show your feet on stream. Over there, we have Sophie's dog. You want to go down? You can go down.
Yeah, you have to pay for that. Oh, Curtis!
I missed
I'll
it.
get my cat, but I don't know where
You
it
can
is.
leave now, it's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I've done the intro. We don't really need you guys anywhere. And we're
Oh,
back, this
my
time
God,
on
I'm
a
feeling
Friday instead of a Saturday, like we normally do.
or a Thursday.
Or if they're, depending on where the fuck you are. Weirdos. Northern
No, we did it on a
hemispheres.
Thursday.
No, we've done it on a Thursday before, that's what Ben was trying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, bitch.
Or a Sunday, if we're going back that far.
Oh, by the way, I'm not working Sundays anymore, so...
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But anyway, we are back with more Ascana Dark, and the reason that we're doing it now instead of on Saturdays is because I work Saturdays now, and
Bitch.
yeah, because I'm a piece of shit. So we will have to change some stuff around. Also, the reason everyone's screens look brighter now is because it's like we're going into summer over here in the Southern Hemisphere.
It was like that last time, Adam.
Yeah, I thought I'd give an
late.
explanation. Actually, it wasn't. It was actually still pretty dark in the last episode.
Yeah, it was.
It was only bright before.
They
'cause
wouldn't
we
have
started
seen it
midnight.
anyway.
It'll get dark in like...
Give it an hour or so, then it'll like go back to being spooky and dark. But until then, we should be fine. Now, how the fuck do I do the thing again?
Oh, I'm already fine.
Heyo.
God damn it.
Who?
Just Ben in the corner.
Okay, I'm back.
I love Ben in the corner. He's my favorite guy in the corner.
I tried to be in your
I say
corner.
favorite guy, and I would have said, yeah, I get that.
No, he's my favorite guy in the corner. Ben's in the corner now because he was this is the first time Ben's ever been the last one to join the call. So Ben
Yeah, sorry.
Ben has to sit in the corner. I'm going to find.
It's always a naughty corner when I'm around.
Molly, can you send
Sorry.
the playlist?
Yeah, I'll send you the playlist.
What
I'm
the
feeling
fuck?
very feisty.
Oh,
I
I
mean, you
found it.
don't really need Molly and
I feel
I.
like
It's
that.
No, I
just
sent it to
start
you.
crying about being
Yeah,
tortured.
found it. Oh,
Yeah, we're trying to make things funnier because we're gonna get brutally tortured today.
It's-
It might be for science.
it's
it
pretty
might be
funny
for
though, right?
visual
Might be
pleasure, but
for science.
Usually
science.
six
might
isn't it?
be for... You never know if Malaw's... I have a feeling
Out of
that
context,
Malaw's doing it for kicks.
they're not. They can take away my Dorito chips, but I want them back.
Um, they can take away my horse. Who the... Oh, it's the fucking...
Hey,
Your
Ayo.
horse?
we got
No, I was just gonna be Samantha. Just-
sounds back,
Okay.
baby. Hello there, Munchow. Welcome to the stream.
Oh,
Anyway,
Joe.
starting off, can we get a little bit of a? I might cut out that part in the video. Who knows? But
Holla.
a whole. But yeah. Anyway, welcome back to Ascana Dark. We have yours truly, Adam ZXC, the DM of this fine show. We have our friends who will be our players today. We have Sophie
Ah,
playing Typhon. We have Curtis,
The contender.
Chicken Tinder, playing Erastus. We have Ben.
No, you don't. No one has me. I'm a free spirit.
Someone wife this man up, playing Desmond. And we have... Thank you, Curtis. And we have Molly
So,
playing Lexori. And can anyone give me a little recap of where we were last time or what you guys did? It's pretty simple. It was a lot of
Oh.
planning.
where did Sophie go? Oh, Sophie. had-
Sophie died. Sophie's
did.
dead.
She's gone.
Sophie's dead. Her camera went black. I don't know if...
She really didn't
We
want to
got
do
rid
the
of
recap.
We win.
Anyway, continue, Molly. Give us a recap, Mol.
Okay, I'm the recap person. Slow.
Yeah, you take
And
notes.
you've also written notes, so please, help me if I fuck up. So it starts off with Desmond and Erastus's Iron Plague symptoms are getting worse. So yeah, shit's getting worse for them. Lexori went down to Tieflings. Shit happened there. They were fucking assholes. Typhon had a little private chat with Calcifer. Have no fucking idea what they said. So that's really cute.
You'll have to watch the last video that should be coming out soon on my YouTube channel to figure out what that one is.
Yeah.
Shameless self-promotion.
Shameless self-promotion.
Oh yeah. So I didn't write many notes because I was so invested last episode. But questions that Lexori asked was like, how do we cure our friends? It's like, we have to kill the beast hunters to get the cure, or kill or they die. Basically, still trying to figure out like the plan to actually get into the clock tower. So we decided to turn Lexori and Typhon to turn ourselves in.
Yay!
Turn ourselves into Malol to get in, and while Erastus and Desmond could potentially escape, like get us out. But yeah. So we found out Malol is a politician, so that's really cringe of him. So yeah, we're ready. So basically, we're gonna get tortured.
Oh,
King here.
also, the church knows
yeah, the
about the
church.
tieflings in the sewer, but seemingly does not care.
Thank
So
you.
that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Mhm.
So they're either in league with them or just like really
Don't give a
indifferent to the
shit,
whole
yeah.
thing. Just like, yeah, whatever. That happened to my buddy Eric once.
That happened to my buddy
Damn,
Yuri. It's fine.
stinkists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happened.
But yeah,
To get my
awesome. Great recap, you guys. So we pick up with Desmond. Desmond,
Oh boy.
you were sitting, I believe, with Erastus. Erastus, are you back at the what's his face's place?
The Broken Leaf
Broken
Cafe.
Leaf.
The Broken Leaf
Shouldn't we
Cafe.
be, like, around the tower somewhere instead of at the cafe?
You guys went back after you dropped off Lexori and Typhon
Like, why?
to prepare and get things ready so that
Yeah.
you can.
We're waiting for the shit to go down before we go up.
This seems like a terrible idea, but okay.
Adam's not letting us say no,
Already
apparently.
started?
I have uni.
Yeah.
Fun. Thank you, Munchau. Have a good uni.
A bad university.
Hmm.
Okay. What are we doing?
Yeah. Well, aren't we like unfortunately just waiting for the bad shit to happen? Because we're all kind of prepared.
Mm.
It seems like we're kind of twiddling our thumbs.
Is there anything you guys want to do while you're waiting?
Hmm. Actually, on the same day, Desmond's gonna go back to the tower, and from a distance, in like the least suspicious way possible, he's just gonna like kind of look at the walls and find a suitable spot for him to start climbing up. And if there's any, and like where the open windows start, and if you can determine what like floors each one would be, like would equate to.
Okay. Yes, you can do that. So you wander over to the tower. After a few hours of just kind of patience and waiting, you make your way over the tower and you look up upon it. You see, I'm going to need you to make a perception check for just like your general sort of observation of the tower.
Okay, let's go. That's a 17.
17. So you look upon this tower and you kind of like see slight footholds or like marks on the wall where time or malpractice of building have kind of created slots large enough to like fit your hands in, or footholds that you could push off of, you reckon. You see that the building, because of its age and how like archaic it is, past the newly constructed council area down the very base of the building, everything above that is in fairly like decent disrepair that you could easily climb up. The windows also look old too, like they don't preserve that much heat. You could probably quite easily push one in.
So, like, does each floor, as far as I'm aware, have windows, or?
Each floor has windows, as far as you're aware.
Oh, okay, because I thought there was like a thing where windows only start appearing at a certain point.
No. Each floor
okay,
has
never mind.
windows. The very like bottom couple floors though have been built out into another building.
Yeah, so getting past them is going to be a bit of a tough time.
They are like kind of
And-
the building itself is kind of a very gothic structure in like its like
Mhm.
architecture. So you think that like because of like the amount of gargoyles and like engravings and pillars, you reckon you probably could climb up those first couple things to get to the rest of the tower.
Okay. Are there any? Okay. From what Desmond's aware of with the tower, because it's kind of like visible from like the entire town.
Mhm.
Would he be able to like figure out if he was climbing up the tower, would someone be able to see him if they just glance up at the tower? Because I'm assuming he'd be pretty visible.
Okay. So if you are looking at the tower from like around the city, or if you're like kind of not paying attention to like the upper areas of the tower, you probably wouldn't notice it. People don't really tend to look up that often.
Okay.
But like as you'll kind of like take a step back, you notice that really in the darkness of the city, especially with
Shit,
the
I
fact,
keep forgetting it's fucking nighttime.
yeah, it's always nighttime. In the darkness of the city, and with the fact that like most of the denizens of the city are human, you reckon like at most what you'll look like is a silhouette upon the tower. Not really that noticeable against the dark sky.
Okay, so the fact that Desmond can kind of see in the dark and most people can't is probably helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, that's gonna make it a lot easier to just kind of discreetly climb up, though. Fuck, I forgot about the very important detail of the setting.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's always nighttime. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone
By the
should,
way,
like,
if you're
really-
new to Ascana Dark, this is your first stream. It's always nighttime in Ascana Dark. That's the thing.
yeah,
Hey, man, I forgot to.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hey Adam, are you gonna make a campaign where it's not always one type of like natural setting? Because
No, I
was
will not.
winter.
I don't know how
No.
to make any other kind of campaign.
Adam doesn't know how like seasons and day and night cycles work.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with day and night cycles or seasons if it's always just one of those things.
So next time, is it gonna be like daytime and it'll just be like a
It's gonna be a desert, yeah. It's,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
everything's gonna be-
it's gonna be too hot this time.
Can we get like a nice setting at least, like tropical island?
Yeah, that's it. That's a tropical island. This just
Holiday
happened.
D&D campaign. A break, if you will.
Oh, it's still a desert, but it's just a mirage.
It's our
Hmm.
beach episode, but it's
It'll be-
for like 2 years.
You guys had a beach episode in Frozen Heart. That was the Isle of Island.
Well,
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
yeah. There wasn't much more like anything. It was just a bit cold. It was a bit cold, Adam.
That's fair.
I don't care.
I like how
Just focus on me better.
Ben is. Yeah, tune your eyes to focus on Ben.
That'll help, right, guys?
Yeah, totally. I dropped my dice. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, you kind of like walk around the tower and spy out, and you reckon you could probably climb up there and decent like without being spotted, at least.
Okay. Do better.
Ben's really just struggling with it over there.
Yeah, no, I'm distracted by it because I can't look at myself properly if I'm out of focus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ben only looks at himself.
Exactly. Why do I want to look at you guys? Anyways,
Ben just stares at
Um,
himself this entire time. This is how we find out. I just fucked up my hair. There you go.
yeah, didn't you guys know that?
No, I
You
don't
You guys
I
don't
stare
do
at- I stare
that.
at Adam. No,
Who
I
else
stare
do
at
you
Adam.
look at? I don't look at Adam.
I look at Adam,
He's not me.
but then I look at the people I talk to.
That's fair.
So it's never you, Ben.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Is there anything else that you wanted to do while you were waiting?
While Desmond's kind of like checking out the tower, I imagine he's getting some idea of if there's any guard like shifts.
Hey,
Like,
do
when
you
it
want to
changed
like
yet?
just kind of vibe there and wait to see if there's like a shift change?
Is there anything around that he could look like he's actually doing instead of just like I'm looking directly at the tower? This isn't suspicious at all.
There are like some shops around the place that you can kind of like stand near to like look like you're like shopping or talk to the shopkeepers about like information if you just want to kind of make idle sort of like
What kind of shops, Adam?
what kind of shops? Well, there's the info center that
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
That's pretty close. There are just like some sort of general shops around the area. They don't sell anything. Two
They
in
don't sell
particular-
anything.
They don't sell you anything. No.
Oh, shit.
Any-
So-
Go to
any-
the info center.
Anything
Go to
like
the
too
info center.
specific. There are also
Sorry.
your camera's just hating you right now, huh? What if it was a manual like focus this whole time and like Ben just hasn't realized?
There we go.
Perfect. Thank you, Ben. Some general shops around the area, and then you've got kind of like smaller shops that are like designed for like keeping the sort of like peace of or like the governance of the city, like small departments of like housing or departments of like the guard stables and stuff is also around there. It's kind of a very like capital.
Is there a
kind of-
tailor?
There is no tailor around this area.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry, Ben.
I want to like just get for myself some new clothes while Typhon and Lexer are just being like, we're being tortured. It's like, ooh,
Bef-
pants.
Before we get like, you have to like be naked for a session again.
Yeah. He's gonna end up naked with this thing. I'm sure of it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, is that like you're just kind of like wandering around, like checking out these shops while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is there a specific point around the tower that's like, yes, this is definitively the best place to go? Like when it's D-Day, I need to dash here.
The back of the tower would probably be the best place because out the front of the tower there's 4 guards. At the back of the tower there's 2.
Okay.
There you do though see a shift change. Around like at about an hour of you like wandering around, some of the merchants near you have those candle clocks that you can see people having. About a couple hours in, you notice that like the guards wander out of the building and swap over with the other guards. Well, they don't wander out of the building. They'll actually, the guards leave their posts to go get other guards.
So there's like no one there for a brief
There's
moment.
no one there for a brief moment, yes.
Okay. What time was it?
You look at the candle, it is around what like you could consider midday.
Okay. I can't spell. Gotcha.
Man's scribbling.
Yeah, I'm scribbling. My handwriting sucks, so yeah, it is a scribble. Okay, Desmond's gonna return to the Broken Leaf Cafe.
Okay, you wandered back down to the Broken Leaf Cafe.
Actually, he's gonna go there, but he's kind of like looking for Erastus. So if he finds him, he'll walk towards him because it's kind of hard to.
Okay.
Keep track
Erastus,
of
have
the
you
guy.
been doing anything this whole time? Or are you just fine?
Oh my god. Suss out the. Actually, no, I won't. I'll be chilling waiting for Desmond to return. I don't want to
Alright.
miss
You just kind
the
of
days to go climb
you're-
and I'm doing.
you're just kind of sitting there like fucking like staring at the darkest star for like a little bit.
on the roof again.
Yeah, on the roof. Desmond comes like walking in.
On the roof?
Yeah, I guess when you get back to the Broken Leaf Cafe, you kind of take a look around. You see like him on the
I see his
roof.
feet dangling off the edge.
Yeah, it's like kicking.
It's like, ooh.
yeah,
Yeah,
you,
Desmond. Yeah, Desmond climbs up.
Okay. You climb up to the to where Erastus is sitting.
Hey.
Forgot what my voice was. Hey.
Is anyone gonna say anything else? You just all right.
Sorry, I got distracted by the thing that Curtis sent.
Thank you for
What?
all agreeing with my advice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and mine
Oh.
too.
Are you to one? No, I'm still keep looking at the darkest stuff. What are we actually waiting for? Like, what is?
The silver man to come down and distract everyone.
Wait. So our plan was, we're gonna send them in to be tortured for an indiscernible amount of time.
Yes. It's not a good plan, but
Yeah, that's
That's
what
what our
happened.
plan was. We're gonna send them in, and then we're just gonna go up and force it, and just do a hope to go in and get caught, and just run up there and free them.
You know what? That
Regardless
sounds
of
smart,
whether
but
the
we're
silver
not
man or-
smart, Curtis, okay?
like Saru and Typhon were kind of like, yeah, let's go in now.
So,
It's kind of like,
we literally just sent them up there to get tortured for
Hey,
who
you
knows.
can't blame it
The
on us.
silver
You
man may
should've
never
waited.
come again. We could be waiting for an indefinite amount of time. They could just
yeah,
die.
the silver man just
I
never
think
comes back.
Anniversary like comes like once a week, so you're just waiting for the.
Yeah, and it's been like
Yes.
what, 4 days at least.
It's not. He didn't say it's like once a week, but he said it's like.
I said it's like around about once a week.
So
Yeah.
it could be like 3.
It's actually a month. He doesn't.
You
come
guys
from-
risked your entire life and well-being off of a random person's hunch that we have no way of really verifying at all.
Yeah. In our defense,
I'm
who's
gonna
got the
start-
highest intelligence? It's not Desmond.
It's
I
not
think
me.
it might be me.
I have the same. I have the same as Erastus. Then that's really funny.
I have +1. I'm Giga Brain.
Got +1. Molly, how high is Lixora's intelligence?
Um,
I think
12.
Lixori is the smartest. Oh,
Oh, 12? Desmond's
Oh,
got 13, so this is his fault. He should have
Oh
come
my-
up with a smarter
This
plan.
is actually
Oh,
smarter
wise.
than Erastus in terms of intelligence. Damn.
Lixori's more wise than smart.
I'm just very well.
Okay, what's her wisdom then?
Can I
Desmond's higher.
Shut up.
can I pray for a Silverman Ex Machina?
Can you what?
Pray
I'm
for a
fuzzy,
Silverman Ex Machina.
Yeah.
You can certainly pray for it.
I'm gonna pray to the darkest star.
Okay, you kind of
Upon
like
realizing how fucking frivolous our whole plan was, how little security and just thought planning we had. Oh my! I'm.
you spent
so,
an
like,
entire session planning this, by the way.
I didn't. I was trying to figure out the fuck the church is doing. I blame on the rest of them. I'm devoid.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm
That's fair.
Because again, this is so sad.
I was just there. Like, what are you gonna do? Kill me? It's fine.
Okay,
We're allowed to
Erastus
in.
So
is
then
gonna-
D&D.
Erastus is gonna have a sudden realization that holy shit, they're probably gonna die.
okay.
He's going to set his plans back quite a bit. He doesn't give a shit about them, so he's just gonna be like, oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
if they die, then how are we gonna get cured?
Thank you for
Curtis?
the follow, Jordan.
If they die, then how am I gonna go see the darkest star? It's gonna be a huge setback for me and very annoying. And upon that realization, I'm gonna just put my head in my hands and oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
Erastus?
have like a little
They're
mental
cry.
breakdown.
oh my beloved, my betrothed, please. Send
Desmond's
us
gonna give him, like, a little
send us
pat on
some
the shoulder.
sign, send us some relief so that these buffoons, these imbeciles, so that they may be saved. Oh,
Is he saying this out loud?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I can't imagine being one of
absolute
those
fools.
buffoons.
Throwing their life away on a fool's errand for no reason. Please.
Okay.
spare-
Where do you go? Where do you go to wait until? Where do you go to wait until the silver guy comes? What is like your meantime thing?
Before that, Desmond's gonna try and like nudge Erastus out of his wallowing.
Okay.
Be like, I'm well aware how goddamn terrible this plan is, but
Why do I go through with it?
I
I only just realized.
yeah, you've been busy doing your own thing, which did anything come from it?
No.
Oh well,
Not yet. Not yet.
not yet. Oh, would you be willing to share what it was?
You already know. I told everyone about the church, didn't
Did he?
No.
I?
Yeah,
Did
he did. I
No.
think you did. Did you not?
I?
I
No.
don't think so. I feel like there
I
would
think I
have
mentioned it, but nothing happened. I
Er-
said
er-
nothing.
Erastus,
you mentioned, but
you
nothing
said
happened.
nothing happened, but you never said what you did.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
that's
said
right.
I told everyone that I told the churchgoers.
No.
No,
Players.
I
You-
think we would have
No, you
reacted.
told
Us
us-
as
told us
players,
as
but
Erastus,
like-
you did not tell a
Yeah.
single other person what you did with the paper.
Oh,
Yeah, you told us as
Well,
players, not as
there we go.
characters.
Everyone can go fuck. But it doesn't matter anyway. Not yet.
We don't know. So
It'll be way funnier if none of you know.
we just never know. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
I mean, nothing's probably happen with it.
Yeah.
I assume we should probably wait near the tower.
Mm.
I don't really want to have to run through the streets while angry Silverman. I guess he's not going to piss us off actually, so we should be fine.
Well, his creatures might.
True.
Mm.
2-man combat could be fun. Never mind. Let's stay really far away from the tower.
Yeah.
Should we just leave?
I'm just
Uh,
out here.
We
We
leave.
secretly actually did in fact
Thanks,
despise
guys.
the
Thanks.
Iron Plague victims, and we're like, no, these guys suck.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there any good vantage points close to the tower? Sorry,
Mm.
forgot a burp. Thank you.
There are like a few kind of like buildings that you feel like if you perch kind of around or on top of, you could probably get like a very good view of the tower from where you were, or that might like be a very quick way of getting to it. Just like from memory, that's what you can like get. I should say as well that both of you are starting to feel like, just in general, very sore. You like your bodies feel like every time they move, you can hear almost internal like scraping of blade against blade.
Oh.
Yeah, your joints feel kind of like slightly stiffer than they normally would. And
There's maybe
certain
some stretches.
yeah, certain movements or like certain like overt movements, you feel this like sharp like stabbing pain in your muscles.
This is perfect for my monk character that does a lot of movement.
Yeah.
I was looking at Sophie's cam and she was gone, and then in one frame her door goes from closed to open, and she's standing in it. It was beautiful. It was like some like stock like stop motion thing where she's instantly in the door. It was oh my
My
god.
Wi-Fi just fucking died. I swear.
It was one moment empty frame, second moment Sophie's back.
I got a
Sophie jumps, yeah.
Anyway, so we're,
Just
we're
like
in
that.
prime condition to climb some towers.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Desmond's gonna also, before we leave, he's gonna leave his hat behind.
Okay.
That trust hat thing. He's also gonna write some cute little things in his little book in case something happens.
What are you
Your
gonna
diary.
Oh, I'm not telling you now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In case it's applicable later, then I suppose.
Yeah.
Is that
In
how
case
you
something
got rid of you?
bad happens.
Right. Okay. So you,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you scribble down some stuff in your little notebook, and then you
He leaves it there with the remainder of his stuff in the little room that Calcifer, our beloved, has provided.
Mhm.
Do you start every
So you're-
passage with
you're
dead diary?
lost. Yeah,
No.
It's actually it's just his last will and testament. He's like, dear
Exactly.
will and testament.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I'm gonna start my will from now on. Dear Will and Testament.
Hi, dead people.
I
Wait,
had
no,
a
I'm
good
the
day
dead
today.
one.
I
I
might have died. I died.
Yeah.
If you know
yeah.
this, I'm dead.
Yeah, every say every single time. If you're reading inside dead, and whenever he reads that passage back, he's like, "Ah, stupid past me, didn't even."
Loser. Not dead yet, you bitch.
You stupid bitch.
Yeah.
I'm still
You
alive.
thought.
You thought I'd be dead? Ha!
Also, he's gonna be like bring all of the stuff for what are they called? Typhon and Lexori that we'd already discussed.
What are they called?
What are they called? You know those like
The
idiots
amnesiac,
that-
the amnesiac draughts.
the amnesiac draught, the thieves' tools,
Like their
His thieves'
weapons
tools.
or anything like that.
their weapons.
Yeah.
The
I know,
po-
I know.
the poison.
The
Oh, we don't
poison.
have
Nope.
armor. We gotta,
You're not getting armor.
that's what I'm
That's
saying. We
too
don't
much.
have armor. We got to remember.
You have
this rule.
natural armor.
Of 12.
Dude,
Not-
shit,
not
it's
for
12.
long.
I guess
Yeah.
should weight be a consideration then?
Yeah, I mean, Desmond's not carrying too much stuff. He's wearing like 2 swords, a big one and a small one. He doesn't use his own weapons. He's got some rope. He's got his clothes, a crowbar. The crowbar is essential, I assure you. I
Having
won't use it
crowbar.
at all.
When have we
I'll be
ever
like,
needed a
man, I've
crowbar?
only had something to open this door with.
It's been 4 years. I'm pretty sure I've never needed a crowbar.
The crowbar strapped to his back. Anyways,
Has
Just
there been
what
a
he's-
single locked door?
No, not so far.
Ascana hasn't been locked shit.
the only door... He was
Yeah.
about to unlock Miss Mariah's door, but she opened it for us.
Sure.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, that could have happened.
Okay, so continuing on.
Yeah,
You
so
have
that's all he's packing.
you have your gear. Erastus, you get bring in anything special, or you
He's
just
not gone up the tower.
Erastus, you
I'm
just bring
barely
in your pretty
carrying
little
anything.
self.
I assure
don't
you,
even
Erastus
have
is
any.
quite big.
Okay. All right.
I have the weirdest inventory you've ever fucking seen.
Hey, can you spill it?
You bring in the box of triangles.
I got the box of triangles. I got the lilies. I got the miscellaneous beast parts.
You also have the needle we don't know about.
Hey, spoilers. I'm wearing clothes.
Okay, that's good.
You're
That's
wearing.
fine.
You're wearing
Oh,
clothes.
make sure to like and subscribe. Thank
Those
you.
clothes will be taken off.
Is this about the Canada thing again?
Yeah,
He's
this,
liking and
this
subscribing.
is the
one.
because we're not
Canadian
wearing
ghost
clothes.
stories that just randomly appears in a Spotify thing. Okay.
Oh, right, there's music. Why can't I hear it at all? Oh, now I can.
Okay, so you guys kind of like prepare your stuff and then start heading out onto the streets, and you start making
Pants
your
on.
pants on. You start heading out into the streets. You make your way down towards the tower. Around the tower, you see various buildings that kind of provide a lookout on the tower that have stairs leading up to the top. You decide to like wander up one of them and make your way up to the top. You set up camp there, lying down under the darkest star, its beam glowing down on you. You wait. A day passes.
Can we have some cute little talking? A little chance to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see, this is going to be day 9.
Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Thank you, Ben.
I mean, it's not really day though, is it?
Shut up.
Night nine.
It's day in my heart.
Okay,
Maybe that's why we keep getting confused. We keep
yeah.
saying daytime words.
Curtis and Ben, you are allowed to take a long rest if you did not take one before.
Cool, long rest taking.
It's a pog chant.
While this is happening, because I imagine we're stuck with each other for a while,
Mhm.
Desmond's going to try and talk to Erastus.
Sure thing.
refuse to talk.
So, Erastus...
Pete denied.
Desmond will just talk at him then. I've been wondering, once we've sorted out this whole Iron Plague issue, is there much else for us here?
Why did we come here to begin with? I honestly can't remember.
It was the first civilization we could find besides Merkberg.
Oh.
And I was stone.
Have we investigated anyone? I don't think I have, but have you asked anyone about what we saw in Merkberg?
I tried to talk with the head priest because he seemed to be the only person who could actually tell us something. He didn't, obviously.
There's definitely something more to that church that I think has to be investigated at some point. But it's not.
Didn't you go there
Mm,
to clean up a bit? Did you find anything?
nothing too untoward, but there's definitely an air of suspicion around.
Hmm.
What about Cass? The fellow
Calcifer.
who
Calcifer? The Casper, the
I know
friendly
his
ghost.
name, but I just don't.
He seems alright.
Or have you
mean-
interrogated him?
Well, not interrogated. I've talked to him. He's been awoken like us.
Does he have any knowledge of Merkberg?
Not much. He left. That he didn't have anything new to tell us. It wasn't as bad when he was there. At least there was no beasts or red robed figures.
It's truly a mystery.
Hmm.
I suppose after we finish here, then we must carry on. Then. Keep walking.
Yeah.
I'm sure the darkest stars plans for us will reveal themselves in time.
I'm sure they will.
We must
And-
have faith.
Maybe we might find something else while we're sorting this out.
I would not be surprised.
Hmm. Things have a way of tying together, don't they?
That way is clear. It's obviously the darkest star is a great plan for us all.
Hopefully this plan involves surviving this. So
We shall see.
we shall. And we just go back to brooding.
Okay.
Can I play with the box of triangles?
You
Oh.
can play with the box of triangles.
I have
Sorry,
no.
what did they talk about?
Is there any like rubbish around?
You do see some like scraps of paper or like leaflets that have been torn off like poles by the wind, and also some stones.
I'm gonna
Yo.
put one of them in the box of triangles.
One of the leaflets or one of the stones?
Let's put a stone in there.
You put a stone in the box of triangles. The box, you close the lid of the box and press the triangle at the very front of the box, and it shakes and rattles around for a few seconds before kind of a mechanical ting chimes out. The box stops shaking, and the top lid like springs open to reveal inside it a perfectly smooth triangular rock.
I'm gonna.
What? Well, there's a
The
triangle?
Novel, but not particularly useful.
Hmm.
Okay. How? Is there any way I can tinker with this without?
Without triggering an event.
No, in the sense of when does Desmond like? There's one more day pass. We'll go with that.
Another half a day passes.
Oh!
Is Desmond sleeping during any of that time? Going to pee.
Desmond would at some point be obscure Canadian church place. Desmond would at some point during that sleep.
Okay, I'm going to, whilst he is asleep, tear off some of the organic matter from the beast parts that I still have that must smell horrendous by now.
I feel like Desmond could smell those horrendous bits, right?
I mean, maybe I just stink. I haven't had a shower after all, or a bath.
Good point. Desmond's
Maybe
been mean to
everyone
ask
will
about that.
So adamant on me bathing. Well,
Yeah.
we never know. And I want to put a little bit of organic matter in the box of triangles.
Okay, you can totally do that. The hell? That's better. That was a bit too upbeat. You put a little bit of like the flesh from one of the arms inside the box of triangles, and it closes and it rattles around before letting out the ting. And like you kind of look inside as the top hatch springs open, and inside of it is a fleshy blob shaped into a triangle. Disfigured and mangled, its fur and muscle combined together, melted by maybe heat, maybe some sort of magic. You can't tell.
I guess the next logical step is Hey, are there many rodents around?
You can attempt to catch a rodent. Roll an animal handling check.
Why is it so high? That is a 19.
Someone call
You-
the SPCA.
As you're like looking at the box, you kind of like side eye a rat that's like skittering near you. Really quickly, with like this sudden burst of speed, you leap forward and like snatch the rat up in one of your like hands. You take it and place it into the box as it squirms and wriggles in your grasp, and close the lid. You press the button on the front of the box. You hear a squeak of pain as it begins to shake.
No, Mr. Whiskers.
The top of the box opens, and inside you see a mound of flesh, about round the size of a rat, shaped into a triangle. The flesh twitches slightly, and then is still.
Well, then press the box of triangles one more time. Finish this off by yay.
You close the box of triangles and press it one more time. And this is where the fun part comes in.
Oh god.
I need to roll a D100. Okay.
Please be something minor.
We're all gonna die.
Fireball on our location.
Erastus. You feel like as you begin to talk or open your mouth, you mumble, but the mumble comes out slightly faster. You'll find that your voice has sped up. This means that now you can use any spell as a bonus action for the next hour.
Oh,
Oh, okay, not very useful.
oh my goodness.
Actually, kind of quickly, it'd be pretty potent. I mean, let's keep messing around. I'm gonna try and push the triangle button with the lid open.
Okay. You pour like the remains of the rat out of the box.
Juicy.
Put it down, and you keep the lid open and you press the button. The box slaps closed, shakes around slightly. Then instead of the regular ting, it lets out a small burnt. The top of the box then opens up again.
Is there anything bigger than the box so I could like? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna put like one of my fingers into the box and not fully close the lid. So I'm gonna close it like around my finger, so it's still open, and I'm gonna push the triangle.
Okay. You place your finger into the box and keep the box kind of half open.
Describe it as a jar.
A jar. That's a good word. The box is like a jar as you place your finger into it.
It's a box, not a jar.
You,
becomes a
with your
jar.
other hand, press the button, and all of a sudden, you feel an immense pain as the box snaps closed, cutting your finger off. You kind of like pull back suddenly, like as you this like excruciating pain hits you, and blood starts to like pour down your hands. You place your like hand over your mouth to muffle your cry of anguish. The box shakes around in front of you before coming to a stop, opening. You look inside and see not a finger, but a triangle of flesh.
The missing finger.
Hmm.
So cool.
When's Desmond gonna wake up? I want to see the consequences of this.
Desmond's a sleepy boy right now.
Let's hope one of those triangle outcomes repairs my finger.
My Wi-Fi died, and I came back, and fucking Erastus put his hand in the box.
Yep.
Your finger?
Whole finger.
Or fingers?
No fingers. Okay. I'm gonna assume that you tend to that while you're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You
you
can-
can roll a medicine check to see how well I.
You roll a medicine check for me to see how well you can fix that.
Reattach it?
It's a triangle now, so it's not even a point.
There is no
Just
way.
reattach it.
Can I
It's
mold
just-
that
just
medicine
the
triangle
triangle.
back into like a finger shape?
More important question: which finger did you put in?
Left pinky.
Good choice. Good choice.
Actually, no, left ring finger.
Oh, good choice.
Because if you do if you do pinky, you actually have to learn how to grip things.
That's
He's
true.
right. No.
That is true.
Isn't left ring finger your like engagement finger?
I'm already married.
That's also your just your wedding
No,
finger.
it's your
So we
right ring finger? Because no, I'm allowed.
no, it's both
Molly
your left
tried to
hand.
wedding
Both your left hand.
explain. She's not getting married.
We know.
None of us are, so it's fine.
That's
I'm
mean,
married.
Ben.
No, I'm married to the grind.
Jesus
Anyways,
Christ.
I love that this is happening. I love that this is happening, and we're just like getting tortured, and they're like having a sleepover.
Yeah. Cute little sleepover.
So, do you like any boys or girls or hoes?
Jesus Christ. All right. So continuing fucking on.
So, hoe?
Continuing on. Half a day passes.
Another half a day?
No.
I think it's still gone.
This is where we're up to. He cut his finger off after the half a day. Before the half a day.
For no reason at all.
Yeah.
I just did nothing useful from that. But yeah.
Half a day passes. And suddenly you hear from the top of the clock tower the sound of a bell.
Desmond's awake. I'm assuming.
Yes. You're
Yeah,
both awake. You were both kind of slouched against the concrete of the building. But as you hear the bell ring out, you both sit up and alert. You look around, and from the shadows, you begin to see creatures emerge as people dart into their houses.
Desmond's gonna I'm assuming he's got most of his shit strapped to him anyway. And he's been kind of ready to go for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just gonna start zooming to the tower.
Can I see that he's about to zip out and quickly touch him inappropriately? No, or enhance
It's
his ability.
his elbow. It's not inappropriate, it's just weird.
Yeah,
Like
I'm gonna grab him
Okay.
and give him cat's grace.
Okay, yeah, you can grab him and do that. That is fine. You grab Desmond and just pull him back, and you kind of place your hand on his forehead. This light emanates from it into Desmond. Like that,
It's his forehead, yeah.
yeah. It
Okay.
emanates into it and into him, and Desmond, you feel this kind of energy become you.
Anyone else wondering why Ben looks so sinister?
oh, it's because it's dark and scary.
It suits it.
Desmond,
Yeah. Desmond isn't really sure what's going on because I'm assuming this wasn't previously discussed.
yeah, you
Just
kind of just accept it.
Yeah,
Uh,
Rest
Des-
is touching me.
Desmond,
Surely
you
by
kind
now
of
you should be just go with the flow.
just go with the
Yeah,
flow, yeah. You kind of just accept that it's happening, and then you turn and you're okay, and then you
Thank you. Stay safe, Desmond.
Love you. What?
Erastus, you watch as Desmond one jumps down into the city square. The guards have all made their way back into the buildings.
Hate to see you go, but I love to watch him leave.
Desmond, you make your way over to the building. I need you to make an athletics check or an acrobatics check, depending on which one is higher for you.
I'm making acrobatics, and Cat's Grace gives me an advantage on that, right?
Yes.
Yes, I believe it does.
Cool, thanks, guys. Roll attempt number 1. That's a 10, so roll number 2 is going to be a 16. So 16.
16?
Mhm.
Okay. you are able to kind of jump up to the first ledge. You pull yourself up onto the building, and you begin to scale, climbing slowly up the side.
Mm-hmm.
Do that quick. There we go. Okay, you begin to make your way up the side of the building. You
Okay.
hand over hand as you climb up and up. It feels like all eyes are on you, but as you look out, you see no one. Though you do feel watched.
He just kind of keeps going.
Mm.
He's also like trying to listen out for anything while he climbs,
Mhm.
because it's not like he can really conveniently just keep peeking back and forth.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna like ears open, but he's gonna keep climbing.
As you're climbing, and as you're about halfway to your destination,
What's
You
my
he-
destination, Adam? Have we
I
established?
think it's like the 7th or 8th floor.
Oh, okay. So he is going to the 7th floor.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, because I wasn't sure if we're going 7th floor or 3rd floor.
It's not the 3rd floor. It's a tower.
Okay, so
It's a big tower.
okay. Well, I thought there was a mention of the 3rd floor for something, but you know, 7th floor makes more sense.
Yeah.
So
Um,
actually, can he peek through the 3rd floor window very quickly?
sure, it's the first floor that like isn't part of like the council area.
Mm-hmm.
You peek through the window and like you don't immediately see anything. It's
Perfect.
kind of
He's,
it's
he just
kind,
keeps going.
yeah, it's
He's-
kind of
yeah.
like just an empty room at that point.
Oh, fun.
You keep making your way up and up and up the tower until about halfway up the tower, you hear another set of claws scraping against the tower.
Ayo? Like, what direction?
From above you.
What's up there?
You kind of look up, but there's nothing there right now. Suddenly, from around the side of the tower, you see a hand just kind of grip and pull this silver goat's head around. It bares its teeth. Not normal goat teeth, but fangs as it looks
Oh,
upon
yeah.
you. Its eyes, this strange glowing green. Its body, silver. It pulls itself around the corner and you see it for its enormity as it watches you on the side of this tower.
Like, it's not trying to attack me? It's
Not
just...
right now.
Okay.
How far away is it from me, Erastus?
At the moment, from where you're standing, it's a good maybe 100 meters.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can help now. Like, good.
It's like,
Yeah.
can Erastus even see it?
Erastus, what is your passive perception?
14.
14. You can see it.
Oh shit, baby, that sucks.
You've been watching you've been
Come on,
watching
Maven. Fuck.
you've been watching Desmond. Yeah, I was gonna say. You've been watching Desmond on the tower, and you see this like creature come around the corner. Desmond, roll initiative.
I'm fighting it?
Yep.
You've advantage. You have so much advantage on initiative, actually.
Okay, so that's just a 20, and then that's an 8, so it's a 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
Plus what?
Where is...
It's a 20, like, total.
Oh,
Sorry, Molly.
I'm disappointed. No net
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah, I know how to
Turn on your
disappoint.
light. Jesus
No.
Christ, you're fuck you.
Cope.
Fine.
Waiting for the end of the session. It's gonna be a black screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get like progressively darker as we go on.
It's ambiance.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not like being able to really fight it. I'm kind of like clinging to the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. As far as I'm aware, what floor am I on?
You're on the 3rd floor.
Oh, this is at the...
100 meters away. It's on the 3rd floor.
You are standing in an elevated position right now, Curtis. You're
We
also
should be
you're on top of a
equivalent-
building.
We should be equivalent in like height.
Yeah, but you're also on another building.
How far away do we post up? Okay. This is some bullshit.
Jesus Christ. Desmond's just gonna fucking like.
Right.
Okay, so am I in combat now? And who is he going first, or is the
Yes.
next
What
creature
did
going
what
first?
did you roll for your initiative?
20.
20. You definitely beat as one. So you
Oh.
get a first attack against him.
Oh, okay. So I'm not running. I'm fighting.
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna just So it doesn't look like it's gonna attack him, right?
It is
Does it-
eyeing you right now.
So is it like?
No, I bang you.
Yeah, it's iPhone. Is it like menacingly, or is it just like watching me?
Menacingly, like a tiger stalking its prey.
Okay, cool. Desmond's. Wait, if I was to move, would I be? Am I in like range with it, combat wise?
Not currently, but he's about 10 feet away.
Cool. So that means I don't have to disengage. I'm gonna dash, so my movement speed's doubled. However, because I'm climbing, I'm pretty sure climbing speed is like half your walking speed if you don't have a climbing speed. So he's just gonna be going 40 feet up.
If you're going directly upwards, you are going to pass him. Which means you will be.
Oh, is he like?
Yeah, he's like 10 feet above you.
Oh, he's 10 feet above me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Looking
Okay,
down
so
at you.
Desmond's. Oh, I see. Jesus Christ. Okay. Desmond's he's gonna. Actually, I take it back. As his action, Desmond is going to just climb up, like on a diagonal, but he's gonna use the dodge action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're going to use your movement speed and then as your action dodge him.
Yes.
Okay.
He's not gonna do anything fancy yet.
Cool.
Because there's a.
You make your way like kind of like you immediately start climbing faster up the side of the building, pulling your like body along. You try and like kind of avoid him as he's like about to like leap out at you. You try and
He's
like
also gonna maintain eye contact.
Scramble past. He jumps out to try and attack you, but you're able to sort of like swing your body around past him. You are now ahead of him, about a floor higher.
So this is the 4th floor, correct?
You're on the 4th floor right now.
Okay, so now Desmond's gonna dash up.
No, it is now his turn.
Oh fuck! Oh, what? Why is he moving? Why did he do that on his turn? On my turn? What was he?
Because you used the attack of opportunity, used a dodge.
Yeah, that's if he attacks me. He wasn't in range to attack me.
He got an attack of opportunity.
Adam, this is why I can't do it in my mind. I need to see a battle map. I was trying to get out of his range of attack. That's what I was saying.
Oh, well,
I was trying to go diagonal.
I thought that
up.
I assumed that was what the dodge was for.
The dodge was for in case he tries to hit me.
Oh, okay.
I was going on a diagonal. I don't want to be in his range.
You're able to climb on the diagonal away from him.
Yeah. So at this point, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe like a little bit higher.
Okay, so you're kind of like on level with him at the moment.
Yeah. Now I'm dodging.
Okay. All right. He is like kind of like preps himself with one arm and one leg against the wall and like leaps over towards you. As he's like leaping, you see his like tail curl around and like grab on to the side of the building, and he swings to try and like jump onto your back.
This bitch has a counterbalance.
You like push yourself out of the way, and he lands beside you. What are you gonna do on your turn?
Disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay, I have a quick question. If I was to use my monk shit to disengage as a bonus action,
yep,
I'd be able to dash as an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend a key point.
Okay.
And disengage, and then I'm gonna use my action to dash up.
Mm-hmm.
So what floor am I gonna be at that stage?
You will be by then at the like top of the 4th floor.
Okay, cool.
So you literally lift one of your legs as he's like standing beside you, who goes to like try and take a chomp of you. You lift your leg, place it on his forehead, and then use the creature as like a boost to like climb up. That is your disengaging. You then use your
I use them as leverage to just dash up.
Yeah, did you use your dash?
Yes.
You'd be on the 5th floor now.
Okay, cool.
You then dash up to the 5th floor. The creature kind of like stares you down from like below as it like shakes off its head. It is then going to take a leap directly upwards towards you. This time it is going to land slightly away from you and then try and scamper over to you. That is not something that you need to worry about. And is going to make an attack against you. There's my D20. What is your AC?
17.
17. That does not hit you.
Oh, thank God.
You're able to sort of like stay out of the creature's way as it's like trying to scamper up to get you. It is now your turn.
Based on how far I moved, how much movement speed does it take to go up per 1 floor?
So since you're climbing, it is
because it'd be 20 feet is like how much I can move without doing anything.
Yeah, I'm just kind of dramaticizing
it.
Yeah. So dashing up is 2 floors. Just regular movement is 1 floor.
Okay. Because I don't want to waste my key points, but I also don't want to get hit. I'm going to disengage and just go up 1 floor.
Okay. You disengage and you are now at the 6th floor.
Gotcha.
He is then going to try and attack you again. This time, he doesn't need to do really much to get up to you. So he is going to leap towards you and try and attack again. What's your AC? 17? 16?
Yep.
He does hit this
17.
time. And he is going to do 8 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
He lands on your shoulders and you feel like this tail like whip around you and like strike you from behind. And it's this metallic like whip stinger kind of like thing that just slashes against your back.
Hey, do we have any healing potions between us?
Don't think so yet.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It is now your turn.
So 6th floor, right?
Yeah, you are currently at the 6th floor. He is grappled onto you, though.
He's grappled me as well?
He is on you, but he is, like, staying on your back. He's not trying to stop your movement.
Oh, okay. So it's just, like...
So any movement that you make, if you can try and disengage him, but, like, if you don't, any movement that you make, he will make as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... When I get to the 7th floor, will it take an action to get through the door? I'm at the window?
Yes, probably.
I hate that. Well, I'm gonna risk it. Okay, I'll disengage as my action and then get up to the door.
You disengage, so
the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check.
Strength check?
Or athletics check.
You said he's not grappled.
He is currently clinging onto your back.
You said he wasn't Well, you said that he wasn't grappled.
He's grappled onto you.
Yeah, okay, so
he isn't grappling you. It's just poor choice of words, sorry.
I'm confused.
He is clinging onto you. You're gonna need to make a strength check to throw him off.
I'm using an acrobatics because that's how it works in this one. So acrobatics 1, acrobatics 2. Oh god, that's a 13.
An athletics check.
Athletics check?
Acrobatics wouldn't help you throw someone off you.
Yeah, but this is... Are you saying he's grappling me, like the mechanic of being grappled?
He is clinging on... That would be athletics as well.
No, grappling you can escape via acrobatics.
Oh, shit, can you?
Yeah.
God, I hate grappling. Okay, yes, you can try and throw... You can try and wiggle your way out.
Cool, then it's an 18.
18?
Thanks, Curtis.
Are able to... Let's see... Oh,
no!
He actually stays on your back.
Bitch!
He rolled a 19.
How fucking dumb.
I mean, method acting.
Desmond's gonna just die before he gets there.
Desmond, he is currently like clinging onto your back. You still try and climb up towards the top.
Well, okay, if I climb up to the top, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna like slow me down, or is he gonna
No,
like,
he
beat the
is.
shit out of me?
He is just gonna be there when you get to that point on the tower.
I guess, is he gonna like attack me at all during this?
He'll
move, or-
probably attack you when you get to the top when it's his turn.
Okay, well, I mean, what am I gonna? Well, I kind of have to just move, don't I? That's all I have.
Yeah, why is it completely dark now?
Turn on a fucking light, Benjamin.
No, I'm scared. You can't see me crying.
That's fair. Okay, you make your way. You are now at the 7th floor. In front of you, right in front of you, is the window. The creature then, you kind of position yourself on top of the window, ready to like grab it and open it. It is the bullsey's turn. It is going to hit you. It kind of grabs onto your shoulders, brings itself up, kicks into your back, and kicks you through the window into the
How
building.
much damage did it do?
It is going to do 5 points of damage.
Oh god. I genuinely think it's gonna kill me because it's taken almost half my health. That's a lie, more than half my health.
Hee. Okay, it kicks you through the window. The both of you go tumbling to the floor. It is not grappling you anymore. You are in the middle of this like kind of living area. There's a table, there's like a clock on one side. There's a few candles situated that are like flickering with this like very light flame. It looks like a kind of dining room of some kind.
Okay. Okay, fuck it. It's just walloping time. Desmond's gonna try and punch it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That's a 14.
That hits.
Oh, thank God. That's 6 points of damage.
Alright.
And then for his bonus action, he's gonna flurry of blows because, frankly, I need it.
Good idea.
So yeah.
Good job.
So that's 2 extra hits, right? I can't quite remember.
Yes,
I
it's 2
think
extra
so,
hits,
yes.
Benjamin.
Thanks, Molly. Let's see. Flurry of blows hit number 1 is a 14 as well.
Hits.
Let's see. So that's gonna be 5 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then flurry of that's a 16.
Okay, that hits.
And then that's gonna be another 6 points.
6 points of damage. Okay, that is it knocks the creature back, and it kind of like the first punch, you punch it, it slams into the clock shatters under its weight. It tries to get back up, you bring one fist, you punch it down into the ground, and then you deliver a kick that flies it across the room.
Bitch!
The Bullazal gets up, it's going to try and make another attack against you, and it's going to miss.
Oh, thank God.
It leaps towards you. You kind of like dodge out of the way as it like jumps to where you were just standing. It is now back to your turn.
Okay. How dinged up does it look?
It looks fairly hurt.
Okay. I'm gonna go for attack number 1.
Yep.
That's a 9, so that's probably not gonna hit.
9 doesn't hit, no.
Okay. He's not gonna flurry of blows for this one, but he got a 23.
That hits.
Okay. And then that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. It looks a. Thank you for the subscription, Jordan W. Damn, alright. It's money in my bank account.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
It wasn't you this time. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
We don't get paid. Help! Help! This
I don't
is
get
slave
paid.
labor.
Help! They don't
Help!
get paid. They don't get paid for this. If you want the money, all the money goes to me.
Here's my share, motherfucker.
Continue on. The creature kind of like you leaps towards you, jumps on the wall. You like then literally kind of like get your arm under it and like throw it down to the ground.
Bonk.
Yeah, the creature.
Oh boy, I hope no one has me.
Yeah, the creature like turns to you, eyes you down, and then is going to make gonna try and attack you again. is going to miss again.
Oh, thank fuck.
I'm rolling really bad here.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're rolling amazing, Adam.
Yeah,
I know.
keep rolling like this.
It is back to your turn.
Desmond's gonna. That's a 23 for his first punch.
Yep.
Come on. Oh, that's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. Cool. Okay, the creature like lashes out at you with its like tail.
Wait a second.
Wait,
I've
what?
been rolling the wrong die.
What have you been rolling?
So because I'm a fucking what is it? Wave the Living Weapon monk. I roll with d6s for damage.
Okay. Have you
I'm
been
supposed to be rolling
rolling
with
D4s?
d4. Yeah. We can ignore. Can we ignore like all the others except for that 7? I want to re-roll.
Okay, you can.
That's my mistake.
You can re-roll the 7.
Thank you so much. But that's bullshit. I'm pissed off. That's a 6.
We'll use the 7. I'll be nice.
Thank you.
Okay, because the 7 is literally just enough to kill it. You
Oh, funny. Oh, amazing. Desmond just like crunches on it.
okay? You're gonna crunch on it. You stand
Yeah.
over it. It like it lashes out at you with its like metal tail for its turn. It misses. You grab the tail, bring it towards you, headbutt it in the head. It drops down to the ground. You bring up your foot and you just stamp on its like head, crushing its like metal skull.
Desmond just
That was a bit aggressive.
he sighs. He's like, this could have gone a bit better. And then he looks around the room properly.
Yeah. You are standing, like I said, in a dining room. There is a shattered clock on one side of the room, a window on the other, and a couple doors leading out towards the rest of the building.
Very quickly, are there any broken shards from the like creature? Like any bits of it that have just been broken off?
You can try and rip a part off.
Okay, so all of it's still attached?
It's still attached. Yes.
Hmm. How long do you think it'll take for him to rip something off?
Not long. You kind of broke its head quite badly. You could
Okay,
probably
Desmond's
just rip
gonna
it
try
off.
and rip off a horn.
Okay. You grab onto one of the goat's horns and like twist it back, and like you know how like when you're trying to bend a thin sheet of metal, it kind of like takes a little bit, and then you gotta twist it a little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. As you like try and like yank the horn off, you twist it at the base, and the horn snaps at the base and comes off in your hand.
Cool. Desmond's pocketing that.
Okay. You put
That's his.
you
like,
put the
little
metal
thing.
horn in your bag.
Cool. Okay, so is there only one door out of this?
There is 2.
Okay. Do they have windows? Like window doors?
No.
Are there any windows besides the one that he bursted through?
No.
Okay. But is there anything of like note in the room besides the broken shit and the dead body?
The candles are still active. It means somebody was in here pretty recently.
Oh. Desmond's gonna kind of like actually try and listen around and see if he hears anything.
Okay. You kind of like place your ear to one of the doors. I need you to roll a perception check to see if you can hear anything.
Can do.
Actively trying.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
A natural 1, you hear fucking nothing.
Yeah.
At that exact
His ears
moment,
are just ringing.
at that
from all
exact
the,
moment,
being
like
banged
someone
around.
outside dropped a trash can, so like you didn't hear.
I heard the trash can!
You're like, that's weird. There's a trash can inside.
The trash can was just the unconscious metal, well, not unconscious, the dead metal goat thing.
But no,
Anyways,
you don't
yeah,
hear
okay.
that much.
yeah. Desmond's gonna slowly creak open one of the doors.
Okay. You kind of like slowly push open a door. Which one? There's one at the left and one at the right of the building. It's a 50-50 chance.
Which one is further away from Desmond and the goat body?
The one on the right.
Okay, then it'll be the one on the right.
Okay. You slowly push open the one on the right, and it reveals a hallway that leads towards a spiral staircase.
Is there anything else in said hallway?
In the hallway, you see a man standing guard.
Does he see Desmond?
No, not yet.
Is he okay? What's he guarding? Like, is he guarding the stairs or is he guarding another door?
He appears to just be standing guard on the stairwell.
Okay, Desmond's gonna slowly close that door and then he's gonna check the other one.
Mm-hmm. You open it up and it reveals another room in which is a bed and a small sort of like lavatory.
Like a toilet.
Like a toilet, yes. It is literally just
Bathroom.
not a bathroom, literally just a toilet.
Cool.
This chamber.
So it's just toilet and bed, there's nothing else?
There is a nightstand, a closet, there's like various things as well as a little like lamp against the wall. In the bed though, you see a sleeping figure.
Do I know who that sleeping figure is by any chance?
You can go over and see if you can like sneak over and see.
I am actually, from that distance, first of all, does this person look disturbed by the kerfuffle at all?
No.
That's really weird. Desmond's gonna sneak over to them.
Okay. You make your way over and you look down. It is Malol.
Oh.
He is kind of like snoring away peacefully. He doesn't like look too kind of perturbed by anything going around him.
You mean Desmond could have just fucking sneaked up and done this without the torturing going on?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my fucking god. So what? Now we've got to just get those two to escape.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main problem.
You've got to get those two, and then I think you're also planning to get the tieflings out as well.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
No, that's the worst fails. That's a if shit goes well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Desmond then quickly looks over at the goat creature
Yeah.
and looks back at Malol and just like formulates a plan. Because out of character, I've been thinking of ways to make his Malol's death look like an accident.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam has graciously given me the perfect motive.
Okay.
And first of all, Desmond's just gonna like... What would be the quickest way to just take him out? It would be
Malol?
just like...
Poison.
Malol, like just kill him right now.
Probably like a knife or something.
He
Yeah,
does
but
have
Molly,
poison, Desmond.
the poison's probably not going to be useful if we want to make it look like he was mauled to death by goat creature.
You do have Typhon's big sword.
And Lixori's scimitar.
That's true. Desmond does have those. Entire Spotify ad.
Hold on.
It's not Spotify, is it? Oh, it is.
Like and
Spotify.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Anyways, Adam, because this isn't like a combat situation, would Desmond just be able to just like kill the guy?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 2. Goatman, did he have any sharp implements on him?
His horns.
How big were the horns? Like, are they like... I'm trying to use... Oh my god, how sharp are they?
They're literally like metal like spears.
Oh my god, okay.
If he headbutt you, you would have 2 puncture wounds in you right now.
Desmond is gonna go... Okay. Desmond's gonna look down at him, look around the room again, pull out the horn and just go for the heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pull out the horn from your bag, you bring it up, slam it down into Malol. Malol like opens his eyes for a brief second, he lets out
Look, if that guard didn't have the kerfuffling before, he's not gonna have that.
No.
Yeah.
The doors are actually soundproofed. It's okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, now Desmond is going to drag Malol Actually, no. He's gonna drag the. He's gonna quickly now that Malol's dead, he's gonna take the goat creature and drag it into Malol's room.
Okay.
Yeah.
You pick up, you just hoist the goat creature up and you drag it along into Malol's room.
Mm-hmm.
And, just let it fall down next to his bed.
Yeah. And then Desmond's gonna stab the horn
Mhm.
into the goat again. So it's gonna be Malol somehow managed to get the horn, got punctured by horn, but also managed to get the goat creature as well. And he's
Okay.
gonna leave it there.
You
It's
manage.
a
You manage to stab the horn into the goat creature, and then you let its body flop back down to the ground.
yeah, on top of Malol.
On top of Malol.
Yeah.
Okay.
On
You-
top of Malol.
You drag him onto the bed and place him there.
Desmond's at this moment he's gonna feel really stupid because it's we shouldn't have just we should have just fucking climbed up and killed the bitch and left. This is ridiculous. Now he's gonna go rescue the two people that got traumatized for fucking nothing. And he's just gonna take a moment to be really pissed off and annoyed about the whole situation.
Yeah. You just stand
And
there
then-
fuck.
This is so annoying.
Just this is out of just a nice player player comment. Erastus did get paid for getting us there.
Sure. You did get some money out of it.
Oh, thank
It was
God,
positive.
money making scheme.
Yeah.
Desmond's
only-
gonna
it's
Now
only
also,
your
positive.
fucking light is actually
No.
pissing me off now.
Molly's been messaging me saying that I should tell Sam Bam to go and turn your lights off.
Thank you.
there. You happy?
Yes.
I like how
Why-
your
why do
room
you hate
looked
me so?
awesome for a second, and then it went back to being white and boring. It was blue and
cool.
cool. Like Curtis's
Okay.
room.
Sorry, I can just do this.
Thanks, Sophie.
Why the
You're welcome,
fuck
bud.
is what is that?
Creature.
My mom.
Your mama.
Anyway,
Continue.
Yeah.
Continuing on. Yes.
Desmond's gonna quickly rummage. Is there any drawers or anything in Malol's room?
Is there any
Any-
drawers or anything?
Yeah.
There is a few drawers. There's a bedside cabinet and a wardrobe and stuff.
Well, he's got time. He's gonna see if he's got any. Actually, no, he's not gonna take anything because that's suspicious.
Mm.
He's gonna actually just trash the room a bit.
Okay. You
He's gonna, yeah.
you pull some drawers out, you throw them on the ground, you punch the wardrobe.
He's just gonna break shit.
Yeah. You kind of stab the into the walls to make it look like there's been a kerfuffle with something pointy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it look like the fight went from the other room into the the bedroom.
Yeah. Okay. Now, problem A solved, I guess. Malol's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Problem B, getting the fucking homies out. Okay, so Desmond's gonna go back to where that guard is.
By the way, if you
He's
look
gonna-
at Curtis's cam right now for too long, he will come out and grab you and drag you into the void.
Like in a sexy way?
What the fuck? That was so scary! Holy shit!
Wait a minute. Wait, Curtis, can you because were you sitting in your chair?
He was sitting far away. You couldn't see him, and then he just appears from the dark, sprinting towards you. Wait. I need a.
I thought your arms were part of your chair.
Holy shit!
That was so funny.
I was about to say the shit's out of the ring for real, and then fucking Curtis just. Can you just play the
wait.
rest of the session like this? But can you turn the lights off again?
There it is. Okay, I needed to add a stream marker. I forgot where my button was. That was fucking scary, but for real. Okay, there he goes. Back into the void. Okay.
He can only be out for so long.
Anyway,
Holy shit! You can't actually see him at all. That's fucked.
you can I'm looking on my other monitor. You can kind of see him if you turn the gamma up, but aside with full
I mean-
color, he's just in the dark.
How many Paranormal Activities
Continue
movies are
on
there?
with D&D.
Molly
he
wants to be
even-
rescued.
Where'd he go? Wait, what the fuck? He's
I-
gone on my other monitor as well. Where the fuck he go?
I made the clip. Can we continue with D&D?
Is he just
Molly wants to be rescued. Come on. Let her get
Okay,
her damsel in
sorry,
distress.
sorry,
I think
Jesus.
Molly
out of
wants
the
to
way.
see the torture.
Oh, there it
Molly
is.
wants to know what's happened.
I want to see
Thank
the
you.
torture.
Molly, those two words should never be used together.
Okay, continuing on. What the fuck? Anyway, yes, you kind of like you're currently in his room.
Okay. Desmond's gonna like sneak out to where the guard is again.
Mm-hmm. You're like
Okay.
He is okay. So imagine like a square room. Top left is the spiral staircase. He is standing, looking at the spiral staircase on the bottom wall. The door that you're coming out with is also on the bottom door, but in like the bottom right of the room.
Okay.
So if your eye line from him is just looking straight left towards the staircase, it's like a diagonal.
Okay. Is there any? If I was to go in his direction, like, would I be able to hide somewhere if he like looked in my? If he looked in my direction, are there like places I could hide behind or crouch around?
No.
Okay, but he isn't He isn't looking at where I am. He
is looking at the staircase right now.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, he's not looking at the door because when you creak the door open, he isn't noticing you creaking the door open, and he's not looking in your direction.
Man, I'm having some issues visualizing this, but
You want me to like draw it out and like paint and send it to you?
yes.
Okay, well, hold on.
Yes.
Let me draw this out and paint and send it to you. Viewers, you don't get to see what I'm drawing.
Okay,
Don't worry.
guys. Ben just like doesn't have an imagination. That's the thing. It's very confusing, and it's okay, Ben.
We support you in these times.
I just am like not good at visualizing geometry like this, especially when
Oh, no, it's
someone's
okay.
like
I don't know
explaining
what's
it to
going on
me.
either.
Because it's like words go in one ear, they go out the other. I'm supposed to retain a bunch of information to figure it. Oh,
That's
Ah!
why. That's
Obscure
that's why
Canadian.
I hate obscure Canadians.
all Canadians are obscured.
Hold on, let me.
I want to know more about the
So,
ghost
I-
stories, though.
The jump scare.
I'm trying to currently
It is
like.
really funny. That clip is actually quite funny, Curtis. You're a genius.
Especially after what I said, like just.
Like Adam's like explaining it. Adam genuinely gets a fright. I just look up confused because I see it like in the corner, and I'm just like, okay, this is fine. This is fun. And a game
Yeah,
of
we'll do
chess.
that.
Wait, hold on. Oh,
Oh, that's not.
yo, we're getting rescued. Woo.
Faces one. I don't want to get anyone else.
There you go, Ben. That's the description of the room.
I'm assuming the red blob is the person.
Yeah, the red blob's the person.
Adam, that's a fantastic drawing.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty good.
Should I just stream my fantastic drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
It's a pretty empty room there.
Yeah.
Also, I love that the spiral staircase is in fact a beach ball.
That's how you have to draw it.
Like a
Yeah,
beach
yeah,
ball?
yeah. No, I know, but it's just
Yeah.
it's a beach ball. Yeah, it's because that's how you signify that it's stairs and that it's in a circle.
There you go. This stream can see it now.
It's like how
That's
doors.
beautiful.
It's like how doors are like the doors are like the like.
Okay, now
you
this
know,
makes a lot
like,
more sense. So, if Desmond was to walk out, would he have to like just fucking bum rush the guy?
Probably.
Or would he be able...
Yep.
I will say there is a way you can get out of this without having to like fight him. It is a little bit of like a what the fuck? Oh. Okay, that changed all the photos, huh?
Oh, I just thought Sophie turned into that.
no, it's just
That makes more sense.
So Sophie disconnected. But
Sophie is metamorphed into.
yeah.
I thought Sophie loved it so much.
Yeah, Sophie just really liked that picture. No. You can.
There is a way.
There is a way.
I'm sure there is.
From the stuff that is in that thing, I will say the things that you saw inside of like the drawers and wardrobes is like various different outfits and clothes, as well as like money. You could probably take that money, by the way, if you really wanted to. It would
He's
it
saying-
would look suspicious.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. If anything disappears from that room, it's gonna be like, oh shit,
He wakes
there
up,
was.
everything was fine. Realize the money is going. He's
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
There's a lot of like outfits. There's a lot of money. There's like a few like knickknacks and trinkets around the place. Yeah, that are the items that are in the room.
Desmond can't identify magic items, so there could be some really powerful magic weapon in here, and we'll never see it again.
Nope. I can tell
No,
you
as
that.
in
I'll be nice.
you-
I'll be nice and tell you there's nothing magical in that room.
It was close.
I think he's lying. I think there is something in there.
Okay, there is something in there that like might be of interest to you.
Reverse
No,
psychology.
I just like had like a brainwave and I was like, oh wait, no, there is another thing. There's an executioner's sword in there as well. If you want to take it, I wouldn't. I'd say it's probably the most like, oh shit, this is missing thing though. If you take it,
It's like his signature thing. and
Yeah,
it's like
it's a
it's
signature like
huh,
weapon for
that's
killing
weird.
things. That's weird. Where's his like the sword he carried around everywhere?
Wait, actually,
The sword's
There's
just
a
for when he
reason
has a
why
little,
we're
he wants a
here
little
to
snack.
kill him.
you know?
yeah,
What was
Yeah,
that?
but now they gotta get us.
yeah. There's some hostages that we thought, hey, this would give us some inside people because it might be harder than.
I don't mean to mitigate, but perhaps disarming him would be a pretty good start.
But he's already dead.
We don't need to disarm the dead guy. The whole point is, if I take something away,
I think
it's
he
gonna be
meant,
suspicious
I
when they
think he
find his
meant
body.
to disarm the guard,
he meant-
maybe. Did you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps I was a bit of a brain fart moment. But okay.
Oh, he did mean to disarm the dead guy. Okay.
We can't rule out necromancy, alright?
You're right.
He could. How do you know
I
he's
mean,
dead?
it's Malol.
How do you know he's dead?
Because he
Actually,
died
Adam,
again.
You
quick question
fucking
about
know.
the sword.
Mhm.
Is the sword located near his bed?
Yes.
Like, as in he could have grabbed it?
Yeah, it's like by his nightstand.
Fuck, you should have mentioned that before I was dressing the scene up.
Yeah, I forgot.
Fuck!
You can do
Okay.
it now. Like you can.
Since you forgot,
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say that Desmond would have done something with the sword.
Yes, you can say you would have done something with the sword. You could just say you put it in the wardrobe or something like that, so that it wasn't like easily available.
That doesn't. Why would he put the sword in the wardrobe? Desmond
Cover
would
it in
use this.
blood and put it in
He only
Laurel's
puts it.
hand.
He only puts it
Just
next to his
throw it
bed
out the
for
window. I'll
justification.
come grab it.
Yeah, just the rest.
The
of
sword can't be disappeared. The sword has to stay here.
Why?
Because it's gonna look like, oh shit, something came in, but also the sword's missing. What the heck?
Keep the sword in the room, therefore
It's-
no one will suspect.
I
us.
think you're
Yeah.
overthinking the fact that he was literally just murdered. They're not gonna be like,
Hey,
looking
you know
for-
what?
There's a dead man on a bed.
Desmond does something with the sword. Okay, now we need to figure out the guard. Okay, because like
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
But we
Yeah.
kind of need to get.
Desmond does something with the sword. What does he do with the guard?
That's a good question.
This is a very Desmond themed episode, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
love when Molly's
I'm
turns
here.
into Molly's thing. I mean, Desmond's thing.
Erastus had his moment. He cut off his finger.
Sophie and Molly are getting tortured.
100% win.
Mhm.
Not your characters.
Oh, that's what I should add.
not just
Pineapple
me myself.
Inventory.
Mhm.
It's why I'm drinking this particular monster. It's just so that I can relieve
White
my
people.
trauma.
Mhm.
I reckon my mangled finger would be
Did
under items.
Yeah, sure. You can keep it if you want.
Hey, what are you doing with the guard, Desmond? Come on, man.
Thinking!
Doing.
Making it a rollable be mine.
Put on a fit, dude.
Oh no, killing the guy was easy. Getting you shot's gonna be a bitch.
Customizable name.
Hmm.
I say maybe. It just depends. It depends how we're doing mentally.
I said maybe as well.
Like Serenitis and like shell shock.
Okay, Adam, how big is the room? How fast would Desmond be able to run at him before he makes a single sound?
It's not as big as I drew.
So it's like quite small.
It's quite a small room.
Also, that's not a hallway. That's clearly just like a room.
I don't know. I just said an area. Yes, you can like just sprint at him if you want.
Sophie, stop trying to get me to metagame. The costume idea is a horrible idea because Desmond doesn't look
Literally
like
told
Malone.
you. It was like there are clothes in the wardrobe.
How? That makes no sense though. There is like, oh yeah, let me just dress up like the one guy that's sleeping in there. I
Ben,
don't think that.
Ben, I can give you some information that your character would know. If
I
you
will
want.
take it.
There was a shift change very recently.
Oh, you mean like that? Why is there a guard that's coming out of his bedroom?
The guard wouldn't know who is currently in that room
Why wouldn't he know?
because it was a shift change.
But shouldn't they know where everyone sleeps?
They would know that's Morwell's room, but
They wouldn't know who was
you
in
can
there.
lie. You have
Yeah.
the ability to just not tell him or just make some shit up.
Desmond
Look at
with
the
his,
metagame.
his
Why don't we
Desmond's
just
the
make it
good
like
guy.
a suicide?
You're welcome.
Just throw him out the window. Suicide.
we've got the goat
that's
creature.
actually a great idea.
The goat creature's already there though.
Just throw him out
Okay.
the window. Suicide.
That was
Okay.
actually my plan before, but we've got goat creature.
The goat creature has proven to be a pretty useless alibi.
The goat creature is a dead body that's
Hasn't
dead.
done
Can we
anything
stop
yet.
talking about how Malol is dead? Can we get to the guard that you're trying
Okay,
to get
what are
past?
you gonna do? Are you gonna bum rush this guy or are you gonna dress up in a costume?
Do what feels right.
Do what
Support
feels-
you either way.
What
You still have advantage on dexterity checks.
what speaks to you?
Okay, you know what? We'll find because Desmond also.
Do what feels right, Ben.
Yeah, this is a judgment-free zone. Except I'm gonna brutally bring it up in character, like you did when Typhon got bit up in the information shed.
It's fine. Desmond won't tell you guys how it went. How bloody is Desmond? Because I imagine there's a bit of blood on him.
There's a little bit of blood on you.
Oh.
You've got like kind of a bit of a couple lacerations across your back from the creature.
Okay, you know what? What kind of clothes are there? Fine.
They're like noblemen's clothes.
Right. I love that Ben's not saying this because he wants to wear a costume. He just wants Desmond to have better clothes.
They're like they're noblemen's clothes. They're like quite fancy and quite like interesting looking in the designs. They're like some are frilly, some of them are just kind of like regular, more everyday like noblemen's clothes.
Okay. Hey, question for everyone that wanted me to wear clothes. How's Desmond gonna disguise the fact that he's got two fucking swords strapped to him?
You're a nobleman.
Going for torture.
You're a nobleman.
Two fucking swords strapped. That seems.
One of them's. I don't think one of them's a sword. Wait, is one of it? Is
That's a
Molly's sword?
scimitar.
Scimitar's
Oh,
a
that's
sword.
yeah. That's a
a
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
Just one of them's a lot bigger than the other. They're still swords.
He's just prepared for torturing time.
Yeah, you just hate Iron Plague victims.
God, fucking hell.
Bro, I don't know. I'm probably
love
chained
it.
to a wall. I can't help you.
I can think of so many reasons why the like costume idea is a horrible idea, but the
Then
bum
don't do
rushing
it.
is high risk, high
Just do
reward.
it, Ben.
Ben, you
What,
want to
costume?
just flip a fucking coin for this bullshit?
Come
No.
on, Ben. We gotta
Okay.
get out of
Honestly,
this
Ben,
fucking place.
Here's the thing. We don't care what you do as long as you think it's the right
Ben,
decision.
think of the
Yes, okay.
viewers.
Desmond is not a talking person, so he's not going to even try. He knows he's socially awkward. He's going to go and bum rush the
Bum
guy.
rush? Cool.
But he's going to try and sneak up to him. Is there any chance once he's out the door, the guard will not notice him?
If you're
At
really
all.
roll a stealth check, man.
Desmond's going to try and roll a stealth check, but he's also prepared to just leap at the guy. And he's
Okay.
he's going to aim to cover his mouth.
Okay.
That's the first priority.
So you're going to try and take like a surprise action, with your first action being to put your hand over this motherfucker's mouth.
And stop him from
Yep.
making any noise.
That is 100% fine. You can do that.
And he's gonna sneak up to him, and I have advantage still.
Roll
Thanks,
stealth?
Curtis. He's
Yep.
gonna stealth up, but if there's any moment where the stealth fails or Desmond gets close
Yes,
enough,
roll it.
sorry,
I
guys.
understand the plan. Roll the stealth.
Okay, stealth roll number 1 is 16. Stealth roll number 2, that's a 14, so it's a 16 on the stealth.
16. You are able to pretty like succinctly like creep out of the door, right? You're standing across the room from him. You like kind of like look at him and you notice that he's like leaning on a sword slightly. He doesn't look like he's like paying much attention. He's sort of just like staring at the floor. He's like fully just zoned out at the moment. He's just like looking down. As you like creep up to him,
Oh, he's gonna be zoned out now.
yeah. As you creep out to him, you're about like 2 feet away. He kind of catches you in his peripheral vision, turns to go, huh? As he turns towards you, you leap forward, pin him against the wall, and like place your hand against his mouth.
Okay. Next thing, Desmond's gonna try and just knock him out.
Okay. Roll a
Yeah.
strength check to just try and fucking whack him.
Just like straight strength.
Just straight strength. Or athletics if you want.
Okay. If you sit, you should actually do the same. 15.
15.
1 5 1 5.
He rolled a nat 1, so you are able to knock him out. You kind of like bring up one of the pommels of the swords and just boom, across like the side of his head and just he's out.
Okay. Now Desmond is going to drag him
Mhm.
into the dining room
Mm.
and just like have his body sprawled
Okay.
in some of the wreckage.
You just kind of like pick him up.
Let's
and-
pretend he was actually aware of what was going on.
Yeah. You pick him up and you throw him onto like the kitchen table and he just like sprawls out.
Cool. Stairs.
Okay. You begin to. Do you go up or down the stairs?
Okay, Desmond's gonna try and like listen up and listen down and see where if there's any noise.
Okay. Roll a perception check to see how much you can hear.
Holy fuck! It's another natural one.
Uh,
Another person drops a trash can.
There's another trash can falling over outside. You're like, fuck.
Actually, just rubbish day.
Yeah, it's rubbish day.
They forgot to put the bins
No,
out,
it's
but,
it's
like,
it's all the creatures outside just like wandering around knocking over trash cans because they're dicks.
They just like they can't see it. They don't actually have night vision. They just
Yeah.
can't see.
They just keep walking into trash cans. You aren't quite able to hear anything.
Okay. I think Malol is egotistical enough that he would want to live above the people he's torturing, so Desmond's gonna go downstairs.
Okay. You begin to head downstairs.
There's no way he would want to be below them.
Yeah. You head down about a floor.
He is also sneaking. I just want to make it.
Yes,
he's-
I assumed that. You head down about a
just-
floor and like make it down one, and you kind of peer down as you like get a visual. You see a room. You see a smaller room than the one you just came out of. This time the room is basically just a set of 2 giant double doors.
There's nothing. So it's like similar to the room he was just in, but there's no guard and just double doors.
There is a guard.
Oh, okay. Is he facing the stairs?
He is facing the stairs. He has not seen you.
Okay. What do the doors look like? Like the double doors look like? Do they look fancy at all?
Fairly fancy.
Like fancy as in ornate, or fancy as in like robust?
Robust with like ornate metal along the sides.
Like, okay, this is very pedantic, but is it like steel, silver, or gold?
Steel.
Or... Okay. This is probably it. Probably. I think it's the torture chamber.
Mhm.
So the guard is looking at me, correct? Like,
Yes.
sorry, no, he's looking at the stairs.
He's facing in the direction of the stairs. Yes.
Okay, what does Desmond have in his inventory? Desmond's gonna go back up to the dining room
Mhm.
and just look around. Find if there's anything that's like hand sized. If there's anything that might like. Okay, so the currently plan is to cause some noise, like somehow cause something to roll down the stairs so the guard goes to investigate.
Mhm.
And then
You-
Desmond can
You
slip
are
by.
pretty
Is there any-
easily able to find something like that. You find replacement pommels for the sword.
Okay.
They're,
Like just like the pommel balls things?
the like the very base of like the hilt of the sword.
Yeah. Are they little ball things?
Yeah. They're kind of
Like,
like
yeah.
they're doorknob shaped kind of things.
Yeah. Okay. So they're really unflattering ball bearings.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so at the top of that floor, as far down as Desmond can go without being spotted, he's gonna just let one of those roll.
Okay. You like stand at the top and like let one of them roll in it. Ting, 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 down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the guard down below go, huh. And like you hear footsteps as he makes his way over to he makes his way over to the stairs. He kind of, and you see him, his head. He kind of looks down the stairs, down the middle.
Mm-hmm. Does he go any further down?
No, he just looks down the stairs.
Okay, like, so his head's like leaning down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were literally
What
like,
the-
that was Buddy.
Jeez,
He's like,
Buddy.
"Oh."
Okay. So if Desmond was to do anything to him, would he be in range to just like do anything? Like if he was gonna try and silence him?
You could drop something on his head, or like really quickly kind of like swing down towards him if you wanted to.
The dropping something on his head would be really funny, but I'm worried where that thing would go and how much attention that would cause. So I think Desmond's gonna try and swing down and
Okay.
like do something to him.
So the way that it's kind of constructed is it's a spiral staircase with like a hole in the middle, so you can drop down into that hole to like hit him if you want.
If he drops down the hole, won't he just keep falling, or will he land on?
If
him?
you like grab onto something, you can swing down though.
Okay, because the plan is to the idea is to swing down to where that guy is and knock him out.
Yep. Okay. Roll an
Cool.
athletics check to try and or an acrobatics check to try and swing down.
Acrobatics, sir, with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11, and that's a 19. Curtis, thank you so much.
You
More helpful than these two idiots.
You drop down into the middle and you swing forwards and just like kick him in the back of the head as he's like as he's looking over. He kind of like collapses to the floor. He is knocked out. I'm going to say for roleplay reasons. Because I think it's more interesting.
The plan wasn't to kill him.
Yeah. You knock him out and he kind of like goes like you kick his like head back, so he just falls backwards towards the door. You drop down beside him.
Cool. Desmond's gonna go to the door and he's gonna check if it's locked or unlocked or what's going on.
Okay. You like place your hands on the sides of the door and you push against it, and this door creaks open. It's heavy and powerful, but it slowly opens and you look into the room. As you look into the room, a decent few eyes look back. There is about 5 torturers in the room, along with a group of tieflings, each one of them in a various predicament. Some are hanging by their wrists as they're torn apart at the middle. Some have been lashed against walls until their backs are nothing but blood. On the far side of the wall, though, you see 2 figures that look familiar to you. One of them is tied to the wall in shackles, their head hanging low, with a notable loss. you see the red tiefling that you knew as Lixori. Her horns cut. But not cut. Cut would be too nice for these people. The horns are quite literally ripped off, broken. You see the top of them is nothing but shards at this point. The horns sit on a rack near her. Trophies. And against another wall, you see a dragonborn. Sitting on a chair, their arms strapped to it, their legs also strapped down, as blood pools at their feet. Scales in buckets beside them. Ripped out one by one. You look into this room, and the people, the torturers begin to stand up. A couple of the tieflings also look up. One of the tieflings makes eye contact with you. Goes, "Help! Undo the chains, quickly!"
I'm surprised they have the energy to speak. How, like, threatening do the torturers look to someone that could actually kick their ass?
They are deformed and malnourished in strange
Perfect.
ways.
So, cool. So Desmond can probably kick all their asses.
If you tried, yes.
Well, Desmond's gonna try.
Okay.
First of all, Desmond's gonna go beast mode.
Okay.
Yeah.
You begin to immediately like grow inside. Fur begins to like sprout from your skin. Your face takes on a more wolf-like appearance. Your muzzle growing longer. Your eyes growing yellower. Your claws on your hands begin to elongate as muscles pop against your shirt. Your shirt, needless to say, bursts off.
Damn it!
As is the curse of your
You're taking the clothes.
Mm-hmm. And you become your beast form. You sprint forwards towards them. Roll initiative.
Cool. That's a 21, and then that's it's a 21.
21.
Oh, well, it was a 17. No, it wasn't. I don't know. 21, because it's... Thank you, Curtis.
Okay, only one of them rolled... actually, none of them rolled higher than that.
Cool.
Okay.
So, first action, whichever one is... Desmond's just going to run towards whichever one's close... Well, yeah, he's just going to run towards whichever one's closer to him.
Okay.
And just, like, slash at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Cool. That's a 19.
You are able to pretty cleanly hit with that one. How much damage do you do?
That would be 8.
8 points of damage. You slash this like guy across the face. He's wearing like a leather mask, but as you like tear across it, the mask tears to shreds, leaving nothing but like a bloody pulp in your claw's way. He kind of like collapses to the ground, like screaming, like clutching at his face. The other 4 are going to try and advance towards you.
That's only my action.
Oh, that's only your first action? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to hit the next one for my bonus action. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do something very badass.
Yep.
Do it.
So I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take a key point. Desmond's going to dash at the next one and just slash at that.
Okay.
So that will be a 25 to hit.
That definitely hits, yep.
He's going to do 6 points of damage this time.
Okay. It isn't quite enough to do, like, to kill them. You sprint at the next one, grab onto him, and, like, push your claws into him, and, like, rip these bloody marks across his chest.
You still have one more attack in the flurry of blows.
I know,
That was only
I know.
one.
Yeah.
He kind of stumbles back and, like, goes...
I used the wrong dice again, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't care.
Come on.
Did he? I'm really bad at this.
Yeah,
Let me
no.
fucking check.
It's what
Okay,
you
use
do.
the right dice for the previous one. That's my bad. So for the second strike, Desmond's gonna hit the same guy and get a fucking 25 again.
25, he hits. Do I
And
need to say
that's well, he does 7 points of damage.
7
so-
points of damage? Okay. He is dead.
Hey,
This-
Adam, how
Yeah?
much of Cyberpunk have you played? This is relevant.
Up to like a decent bit, maybe a few
Have-
hours.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
finished
Have
it.
you gone to use the Mantis Blades?
Yes, I have.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm imagining this is like.
Okay, you literally just
Like
tear
that
this.
specific finisher where like he just goes like
Okay.
bursts him in the air with like
Oh,
blades in hand. And
okay.
it's just like
So
and
you
then
like
just
you
drops
just
the bitch.
stab like your fingers into him, lift him into the air, and just out, and he
Yeah.
falls to the ground. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead.
yeah.
There are currently 3 more that are coming towards you. It is now their turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. And
By the way,
okay.
my armor class is 18 now.
Yeah, those 2 that will hit you.
Okay.
Okay, they're going to do. That is the wrong dice. Ten points of damage altogether.
Oh,
One
yikers.
of them slashes you with a whip, like whoosh, like against your skin.
Hot.
And another one like runs at you with this like large like torturous instrument that appears to be a sort of like a gripper of some kind, and like whacks you with it. The other like tries to throw a punch at you, misses. What do you do?
Desmond's gonna go for which one has got the most intimidating looking weapon?
Probably the guy that's holding the big like teeth pulling weapon.
Yeah. Then we're going for the teeth pulling guy. Desmond's gonna fucking just him.
Okay, roll to hit.
Using the right dice. That's a just an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20 hits.
That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. That is enough to kill him.
Cool. Then Desmond's gonna go for the other guy, that had a weapon, the whip guy.
Mhm.
And then that's a 23.
Yep, that hits.
And then that's gonna be only 6 points of damage. I did use the right dice.
Cool.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I'm
is
sure that
still
isn't enough.
alive, but
Yeah.
he is like looking quite hurt.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay, cool.
I'm not doing Flurry
Um,
Blows this time.
The guy that you just hurt is going to try and sprint out along with the other guy. They both disengage with you, and they are both able to get out of the room by the time that they finish their movement. You can like chase after them and try and just murder them on the doorstep if you want. Up to you.
Okay, so are they at the doorstep?
They're like just
Or, like,
outside the
this
room.
Desmond's gonna try and run out and get them.
Okay, roll to attack.
So the guy that's like near death is his first target.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16.
Okay, you sprint out. You grab him. He is. What do you do?
Well, he hits him.
Yeah.
He like just slashes at his back and does
Okay.
6 points of damage to him.
Okay, he's dead. You slash at his
Then-
back and he like collapses to the ground.
Then Desmond's gonna get that last guy that tried to punch him
Yeah.
and just like, let's see, natural fucking 20, baby.
Let's go!
Double damage that beat.
Oh, the fireworks went off right as you did that.
Nice.
Yes.
9
Same.
points of
Good
damage.
timing. How many points of damage?
9.
9?
One of the dice was
Amazing.
1.
Oh, that's sad. Okay,
Yeah, oh well.
9 points of damage is still enough to kill him. You kind of just like rip his head off. There is one that is still alive. He is currently sitting on the ground, his face like torn to
What?
shreds. Just
I
like
thought that was.
no, you didn't kill him. You just severely mangled his fucking shit.
Just
Oh,
bark.
what, the first one?
Yeah, the first guy.
Oh, he's still alive? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, he was just on the ground. Okay,
Yeah.
but Desmond's gonna like walk over to him and just step on him, like step on his back.
Okay, roll.
And this is like as he's going back inside,
Okay,
in like
roll,
a dramatic sense.
a roll
Yeah,
to hit.
like-
Are you trying to kill
Yeah.
him with the step?
Yes, this
Okay.
is a finisher. That's
Roll.
a 12.
12. A 12 I'll be nice and say it hurts. I'll be a good
It'd be
boy.
embarrassing
Yeah.
if he misses. He
Actually,
would just go for it.
get advantage on this. Go ahead.
Oh
Roll
yeah,
again.
because he's on the ground.
Yeah. He's prone.
Well, that's an 18.
That hurts.
Yeah. That's 7 points of damage.
That kills him. Okay, you literally just lift up your foot, and then just with all of your might, you put all your weight onto him, and just like straight through. He's dead.
And then with him dead, Desmond's gonna kind of, because he's like pretty roughed up.
Yeah, he's not
between-
looking super great.
He's
Not
gonna
as
sort of
fucked
like,
up as his mates?
Yeah.
well, not as fucked up as you guys.
for
but he
the
was
time
fighting
being-
for his life.
For the time being, Lixori and Typhon, your HP is at 1.
Okay.
Okay. Slay.
Yeah, Desmond, he's gonna hobble over to like Suri and Typhon. Actually, first of all, do any of the torturers have like keys on them?
Yes.
Cool. Desmond's gonna pick up some keys
Okay.
as he's walking to like Suri and Typhon, and as he's doing this, he's turning back into a person.
Okay.
Well,
You're shifting back, yeah.
yeah. And he's not saying anything. He's just kind of like covered in blood,
Yeah,
clothes torn to shreds, not looking too hot,
going a little bit
and he's
crazy.
gonna try and he's
Yeah.
gonna unlock the chains and stuff. Let
You
them
un-
go.
You unlock Lixori and Typhon's chains. As you unlock Typhon's chains, Typhon, you're sitting there covered in blood, having the most excruciating torture as you had literal like shards of metal pulled from your body constantly over the last like 24 to like 30 hours.
Yeah.
Slay.
Mm-hmm. I imagine you're not getting immediately up.
No, I need a minute.
Yeah. You're just kind of like, I need him. Like, as
What about Lexori? How's she doing?
Lexori, you untie her wrists and she immediately collapses to the ground.
Desmond tries to like stop her
Lexori,
from collapsing.
I
Like,
will describe a
catch her.
part of your torture that has made just you standing remarkably painful.
Yes.
They-
Okay.
They have broken your hooves. They've cut into them, placed blades inside of them, and broken your feet to the point that's just standing is incredibly painful. Putting any weight on your feet is painful, so as you collapse to the ground, you feel this incredible sense of relief. It is still incredibly painful, but like it's not an active pain anymore.
Okay, Desmond's gonna hand Typhon the greatsword, still in sheath, just to like use as like a walking stick.
Mhm.
And then he's
Not moving, man. Don't you put it down next to Typhon. Typhon hasn't even acknowledged that you've taken off the shackles.
and then Desmond's gonna
Just
go
one
around
thing.
and releasing the other tieflings.
Okay. You just like one by one make your way around the room, unlocking shackles. Or whatever, or untying them from like wooden balls
Yeah.
and stuff like that. You make your way like slowly around the room, releasing them all from their torture. Some of them can still stand, some of them like merely kind of like slump where they are.
He's also gonna try and like hush any of them that try to talk to him.
Mhm.
No one's talking.
I'm going to just say that it has been a little bit, we haven't taken a break quite yet. So we're going to go and take a 10-minute break.
Ah.
And when we get back, we will continue with Ascana Dark. And we'll see if we can get through this.
It's the juicy details.
Oh man, I
Yeah.
put that fake cry for nothing. Fuck.
Molly,
You can
don't
cry
worry,
later.
soon.
You can cry in
We
like
have
10
10
minutes.
minutes. It's okay.
Adam,
Anyway.
you better give them the opportunity to cry a little.
I will give them the opportunity to cry a little bit. But we will be right back with more
Alright.
Ascana Dark.
Whee!
Whoa!
Oh
I've just
god.
got no clothes.
Your pants are
No.
off?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I can show you.
Anyway, hey guys, we're back.
Pants are firmly on.
Those pants are firmly on.
Don't get too excited,
That crow's
ladies.
gonna work
I-
tonight, gamers.
I was
Molly, it's okay.
I was
Yeah.
getting pretty excited. Anyway, continuing on. We're back. We're back.
Adam, you're allowed to get
We're
excited,
back.
just the ladies.
Oh.
Hi, back.
I'm back. I'm Dad.
I'm Benjamin.
That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Anyway, Continuing on. You guys are. You guys are in the torture chamber right now. What are you guys doing? I'm assuming. Yes. Hand up.
Can I roll a second one?
You can roll for your second wind.
Oh.
Since you are a fighter, you have that.
Oh my god. 1 to 10 plus 4.
Isn't it 1d10 for your level, or am I? No, it's 4. The 4 is your level.
The modifier is your level, yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
We get 7 HP back.
Yep.
That's pretty slay.
Okay.
Nice.
You are able to kind of like pry yourself off the chair if you want.
Feel a bit better than before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have more HP than Desmond, so.
Oh, see, I will carry. I will carry Lixori because I'm not gonna risk combat right now.
You kind of like pull yourself up off the chair. It like hurts.
By
to
the way, you're taking your sword with you. That's your walking stick now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Desmond doesn't want to fucking carry it anymore.
It hurts for you to move. You kind of like lift up the sword and you place it to the ground and use it as like a walking stick.
I hate to do this. I just have to go check on my dog because of the fireworks, but I'll be right back.
That's fair.
So sorry.
Curtis is taking a little nap.
I'm dreaming about being with
Go-
Curtis.
Wow, look at that
Alright.
picture.
Alright, let's go to Lixor. Wait, how painful is it for her to stand?
Your
I
feet are
don't think she
broken.
like can.
I like physically, you probably couldn't if you tried.
Okay, cool.
That's where you're getting a piggyback ride. Not from Desmond.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, so Desmond, you wander around and you start like unlocking the cages, and the tieflings kind of start helping each other up. The ones that can move are like assisting the ones that can't.
And he's gonna start ushering them up. Everyone, actually, as he leaves, is that guard that's unconscious still there?
Yes.
Cool. Desmond's gonna just kind of like kick him a little. Actually, no, he's gonna leave him. He's gonna leave him there.
Kick him in the balls.
No, because it's like, oh, if I do that, he might be unconscious for longer, or he might just wake up from me kicked in the head. I don't know how the human body works.
That's fair. Okay, you kind of
He's
like
just gonna leave it.
he did like
doesn't have much
spit on him or
energy.
something. I don't know.
Nah, that's mean. He doesn't actually have a problem with the guards. Mostly.
And kicking him, is it?
That's fine. That's different.
I'll kick the guy in the head, but spitting on him is a whole other issue.
Yeah, he'll spit
Brace
some
disease.
residual blood on the like one of the torture guys though.
You spit some of like the blood in your mouth on one of the torturers.
Lixori's gonna try to crawl since like
She's
Sophie's
being
not here.
carried by
Not at the
Typhon.
moment.
Not
Yes,
at the
she
moment.
is.
Typhon hasn't got it yet.
I thought that's what was happening.
No, not yet. I want to wait until Sophie is here. But
Well, we're
Lixori
just going to
is
be waiting a while.
No, Lixori's gonna start crawling across. She's like start crawling. She tries.
Okay, if Typhon's
like,
not going to
stand-
do it, Desmond's going to do it.
She's like, no. You need to help them.
Desmond just kind of like grabs on back because, frankly, it makes more sense for Desmond to do it because he's beat up, but he's probably in a better state.
No, the fuck you're not.
Don't care.
Where is she?
I also
Absolutely
agree
not.
that Typhon, despite using second wind, is still like, okay, good to go, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Well, Typhon's insane, so maybe
Yeah,
not.
Typhon is also insane. You have to consider that.
Yeah.
You pick up like Lixori by like
Sophie's gone
the
again.
Sophie's going in. You pick up Lixori by like the scruff of her collar
Listen,
and
just
kind
ran
of like
back to tell you that.
like throw her
Hello?
arms over. Yeah, like your clothes.
It's like that.
That's literally how he like described picking her up. He did that.
I mean, that was more of a joke. He does it a bit more with care.
All right,
So, like,
Okay.
you pick her up
Yeah.
and like kind of pull her arms over so that she's kind of like tucked under you. Yeah.
I can't walk. Desmond, I can't walk.
Yeah, I could tell. But on the bright side, you're only a little bit heavier than Typhon's sword.
I just
He's
go.
trying to lighten the mood.
Here we go.
Things-
Here we go.
That's
I
the
don't want to
plan.
be here anymore.
Desmond keeps walking.
No, the
You-
tears are not coming out today, gamers.
You wander over to the staircase.
Up the stairs,
Mhm.
up into the dining room.
Oh, you're heading up. Okay, you head up.
Yeah, we're going to the
Okay.
window.
In a very slow progression, you manage to get people up to the dining room.
He's also going to be like shushing everyone. No one's allowed
Yeah.
to make any noise.
Mhm.
And then as he walks by, he's going to point at Malol's room and look at like Sora and Typhon, and then just kind of go like,
Mm-hmm.
You killed him?
"Mm-hmm." I had a little help too.
Help.
By what?
I'll explain when we're not in here. And then Desmond kind of gets out his rope.
Mhm.
And how far up are we?
You are about I could say that you're about 7 stories up. Quite
How
high.
much is that in feet?
Let's see. Do a quick calculation. About 70 feet.
Okay, the rope we've got goes for 50 feet.
Mm.
And I'm assuming that's going to get us to the top of the like renovated area.
That'll get you to the top of the renovated area.
That's good enough because from there everyone should be able to. Okay, so Desmond's gonna look around and just be like, "Who's the best at tying knots?"
I can try.
Besides you, because you're a little incapacitated.
Just to the tieflings?
Well, no, just to like Sori, who's like barely struggling to do
No,
anything.
no, I mean, are you asking this to the tieflings?
Oh, he's asking tieflings plus Typhon.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know. How do you even know how to tie knots?
Does
What?
Desmond know how to tie knots?
Hello there, McFluffin VRC. Desmond knows how to tie a knot, yeah?
Like
Okay.
You have learnt in your studies how to tie a knot.
Cool. He went to Boy
Tie
Scouts.
the knots.
Oh.
Desmond kind of like looks around. I was like, that was a stupid question, and does it himself.
You tie a knot to like one of the sides of the table and like pull it over so it's like jammed against the door, or jammed against the windowsill. And you like you loose the rope over the side and you give it like a stress test and it feels pretty secure, pretty solid.
He also looks out the window. Does he see any murderous critters?
It appears that they've cleared out.
Okay. Desmond, he's gonna go last.
By the way, are you
So-
taking one of the horns of the creatures with you?
No, that was the plan, but that's gonna be he's leaving that. It's evidence of the murder.
Okay, so you're not gonna do
Typhon did take a scale.
the alchemist guy's quest then.
Do you want me to do the alchemist quest?
You can.
Santa?
It is up to you
Just
whether
grab
you do it
something.
or not.
Just yeah.
To be fair, if you just left like a little bit of metal behind, you could probably fake it that like one of the guys busted in there and killed him.
I mean, that's what. There's the other body of the guy in there. He's kind of like oh shit, he was there at some stage.
Yeah, but like the silver thing's body doesn't necessarily need to be there.
I kind of want the thing there. I think the body needs to be there. But you know what, Desmond? Let's just say he takes the horn because I feel bad now.
Okay, you can
But
take
also
the horn.
because because I mean, oh no, there's a horn missing. That's how often do these guys see the goat things up close?
Not often. They're normally quite hidden away. When they
Yeah,
attack.
so I feel like that's gonna be not too suspicious if they're missing a horn and it's like head's already damaged anyway.
Okay.
So he's taking a horn.
You take the horn of the creature and like kind of pocket it away. And you sling a couple. Are you going down first or are you taking the tieflings down first?
He's gonna go down last.
Okay. You gently kind of guide the tieflings to the edges, and those that can like move quite all right, help the others down as well.
And so
yeah.
we're still gonna look at Typhon and see Typhon.
Yes.
Could you take down?
I can try.
You're saying that like I'm not right here, Desmond.
I'm sorry, can you walk down yourself?
I
Not the time.
obviously I can't.
Not the time, Desmond.
Can't. Can we just get
I
the
can take
fuck
her
out
down.
of this clock tower?
Desmond kind of like passes her over.
I'm
'Cause
just like
he's-
in pain, but dealing with it because you know
Yeah.
they have like no scales
Like sorry,
anywhere.
like stories, like
sorry.
apologizing, like, I'm sorry.
Like, sorry, you could totally walk down. Why wouldn't you?
I don't. Upper body strength. Jeez.
Yeah, just like,
Adam's just being
fall
a
on the floor.
dick.
Adam's just
Wait,
being,
can I?
like a
Wait,
dick.
Yeah, you could.
No, so
You could totally walk down.
Adam, stop fucking with us.
No, like, sorry, could totally walk down. You should
It just
try.
wouldn't be fast or great. It'd be really painful. Adam's being a dick.
I know.
Can we get back to serious? Because
Yes.
we gotta
Yeah.
finish this off.
Wait. Real actual question though. Does like Desmond? Do you like still have the juicy juice?
Yeah?
Cool. It's like you should like give it to us.
Well, you guys should ask, because he's kind of focusing in getting you out.
I forgot I gave it to you, so I would know you have it.
Yeah, so Typhon can ask. Oh, the friend.
The friend. I just forgot who said like who told you to bring.
Yeah. Desmond has it, but it's like lower priority right now.
Yeah.
Getting
bring
over
it
the
up
clock
later.
tower is priority.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sorry, as you look out the window, you begin to think. You could totally climb down. Why wouldn't you? You're fine. You could climb down.
I can climb.
You can
I
climb.
can do it.
Why wouldn't you be able to climb down? You
Victoria's
like-
gonna painfully like limp over to the door and just like grab onto the rope.
She can't limp over there by herself. She's
She's gonna
crawling.
crawl.
Like, sorry, you like kind of like start like pulling your body along the ground towards the window.
What are you doing?
No,
climb.
even I know this is
I
not
can
a good
do it.
idea.
I can do it.
No, you
Fuck
can't.
off. I can.
Desmond's gonna try and just
grab her.
restrain her.
I can climb.
No, you
Get
can't.
off me! I can climb.
Desmond's just gonna kind of like sit on top of her and just like stop
Mm.
her with his body weight.
Cool.
God.
Tiefling,
he's just gonna.
tieflings are
I-
beginning to climb out.
I'm just like that.
Typhon,
I like how the tieflings are like fine, and they've
They're
been
not-
much longer.
they're not
they're
fine.
pretty
They're
sure
they're
that-
pretty
we-
fucking
we
like
figured it out.
bad as well, but they're like helping each other. Like what you are doing with
Very
Lexori right
bad.
now, they're doing for each other.
Cool.
However, Typhon, there's a
no.
knocking on the door.
There's a knocking on the door.
Yes.
Oh god, he's babysitting now.
No, not in real life. You hear a
know.
knock on the door of the room.
Is it like the big door that goes into like the bit with the staircase, or is it like
No, the door that is currently leading to the room that you're in. The staircase to the window room.
Oh, okay.
That door, there's a knock.
There's a knock on the door.
There's a
Okay,
knock on the door.
Typhon's gonna walk over to that door.
Typhon, what are you doing? Typhon, stop.
Someone's knocking.
You should
Then
probably
that
help him. I can get down
that's-
myself, Desmond.
stop. Typhon, if someone's knocking the door, we're leaving. We're not polite house guests. Please go down the rope. Lexori, stay here. You can't go down yourself.
Can I still try to go
mean,
down the?
all
Can
I'm
I go
gonna say is, like,
outside? Can I try?
You know, like when like dogs get in trouble and they just like stare at their owner and like make eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
Typhon's gonna keep doing that as they like keep inching towards the door.
Desmond,
The knocking is getting louder.
Like, sorry, it's inching towards the window.
Desmond is like sitting on.
Getting
She's not allowed to move.
She's trying. She's like,
Desmond's gonna try and stop her from moving.
Yes, Desmond, they're getting louder. Desmond, I think they want to be let in.
The door is unlocked. If they want to get in, they can open it themselves. We're going.
No, they're the polite house guests. I have to let them in.
No, no, no. Typhon, walk down. Can I? I'm gonna see if
the
Desmond can figure it
knocking
out.
is getting even louder.
Desmond's
It
gonna
is
do,
at
like,
this point not a
common
knock.
sense
It is a
check.
pound on the
Common
door.
sense check. Desmond failed it. He doesn't realize they're hallucinating.
Yeah.
So like this is like it's like the way that I'm interpreting this is that it sounds like it's a knock at the door, but like I feel like the knocks get louder, not like as someone's knocking on the door, but like in Typhon's head. You know
In
what
your
I mean?
head. Yeah.
Knock, knock,
Like
knock.
it's like I can feel it in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's coming from the door.
it's the door, but it's like in my brain.
Yes.
My brain is the door. It's a learning journey. More reasons.
Hmm.
The, the tieflings are about half out.
Typhon's just still gonna. Typhon's like still just like slowly walking.
Typhon,
Not,
You
like,
reach the
fast.
door, Typhon.
I'm at the door.
Mm-hmm.
I need to let them in, Desmond.
There's no one to let in.
I need to let them in. They're knocking, Desmond.
Question: how far away is Lexori to the window?
Lexori is currently being pinned. You are by the window,
Like,
but
you
you are being
can't
pinned down.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh.
like he's sitting on you. That's why he hasn't got up yet because he knows you're just
Yeah.
gonna eat out the window.
yeah.
The
He's decided that Typhon isn't going to try and jump out the window yet,
Ty-
so you're more of
Typhon.
a suicide risk.
Typhon, you open the door. Standing on the other side of the door is Malol. He kind of looks
Yeah.
upon you, and then he squints. You shouldn't be up.
No, I shouldn't. Should I?
No. You should be downstairs. Back where you belong. In the room. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Typhon, who are you talking to?
You don't see anyone there,
I see Typhon talking though.
aside from Typhon talking. Yes.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm like.
Garrett?
Lexori cannot. Lexori is still
No, you're having a different
convinced.
hallucination, right?
Yeah, Lexori, you're
You're
still
different.
convinced you can jump. You can get out that window and survive.
Can get out
Why
the
wouldn't
window.
you be
Why
able
is,
to?
why is Adam just like
Hey.
sorry's intrusive? Like I'm fully hallucinating just like a person, and he's like, "You can do it. Just fucking jump, man. You can do it.
I can fly.
Holy shit!"
What if like Surge just jumped and she died? That'd be funny. Maybe Desmond
I
should
was
just.
just willingly gonna put themselves back in the torch chamber at this point.
The last tiefling climbs it out of the window and is descending towards the ground.
Typhon, it's time to go. Stop talking to your friend there.
I can go, Desmond. You need to
No.
go to Typhon.
You're,
Desmond.
you're
There's
I
a rope.
imagine-
I can do it.
no, you can't. Stay
can.
where you are.
Yes.
Typhon's clearly talking to nothing. Can you just let me go?
Sorry, I imagine that like that Typhon hasn't moved yet. They're still standing there, but they're
Mhm.
just like sort of. I like to imagine that Typhon's kind of like cowering a little bit.
Yeah. In your like peripheral vision, Malol is huge. He's towering over you, this oppressive shadow, this figure of authority and oppression. He is terrifying.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Can I do another
So, like-
common sense check to see if Desmond figures out what's going on?
Yes.
You can decide the number.
I'm gonna
just
say you're
that,
able to figure out by common sense that these guys have
No,
they're
no, I'm
losing their
rolling.
shit.
I've been
Oh.
rolling.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
I originally rolled a 6, now I got a 14.
Yeah, 14's fine. You win.
I'm just gonna say that Typhon's
Desmond
sort of,
just kind of sighs and it's like, oh.
just like
And then he pops out the potion.
Yeah.
Not the potion, the things.
You pop out the amnesiac straw.
Lexori,
No. What? What,
You-
are you gonna
you-
let me go?
no,
You're gonna let me?
you must be pretty thirsty, right?
No,
I'm sure you
I
haven't
need
had
to
much
go.
to drink.
You are pretty thirsty, to be fair.
You're pretty-
You've been
been, like,
in that
3
torture
days
chamber
now.
for like 2 days.
It's been a while. Do you want something
Yes.
to drink? If you drink it, I might let you go down.
Okay.
Desmond
she's
kind of
still-
like gives her the drink and kind of makes her drink it because she's like
Okay.
still kind of
You-
on the ground.
Yeah, you kind of like force it like into her mouth and she's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it was a little bit sexual. Anyway,
Forces it into her mouth while he's pinning her to the ground, and she's like,
yeah,
hey guys, this is a PG
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 sound.
13.
This is not PG, but still. You
You only get one fuck.
Lexori,
Come on.
like like, sorry, as you like drink it, you kind of have this like feeling. Your head begins to spin, and like slowly, like the thought begins to like fade away. I need you to roll 1d8, and that is how much insanity you're going to minus.
Okay. Why is my DMD, my dice bag suddenly tied up? Like,
Okay,
actually,
Thank you.
shut up.
It's like Malol, like leading Typhon somewhere. Or was Typhon
Malol,
staring?
yeah, Malol.
7.
As you're
7
drinking,
points.
7 points, then you're down to 3 on your
Yeah.
insanity.
Yeah.
Malol like takes your hand and begins to like lead you down the stairs, and you feel like you're
Typhon.
being pulled
There's
down physically.
Desmond, you need to go get them.
Are you gonna jump again?
I'm
now?
not going to. Am I going to jump at him?
No.
Good.
I'm not going to jump.
Desmond finally gets up and walks over to Typhon and just kind of like stops him.
Typhon, you feel another like hand grab your other wrist, and you turn back and you see Desmond.
Come on. And Desmond passes a amnesiac straw. So how many are we down to? Let's see.
I think Miss
DA.
Mariah gave us like
We've got one left. If you drink yours.
everyone. I think everyone had
You can-
one, right?
No, we had 3 each. I'm just taking from your supply.
To be fair,
Well,
you
fuck you,
guys
man.
do know how to make
We
them.
know how to make it.
No,
Though.
we know how to make them, so it's fine.
We don't have a pale flame though.
It's easy to.
One of you knows how to make the pale flame.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. Take your little sippy sip, Typhon.
I feel like Typhon is like slightly experiencing a bit of like locked-in syndrome, and it's just like sort of frozen with fear and doesn't know what to do.
Cool.
Fuck off, man.
Alright, you're frozen at the moment. Like, on one hand, you've got this guy pulling you down the stairs. On the other, you've got Desmond telling you it's time to go. But you just feel like you need to head down the stairs. You need to go back. It's where you belong.
Desmond's gonna, giving Typhon the other amnesiac straw. Drink time. And just kind of force it.
Okay, you like pop. You let
drink.
go of her hands. You pop the cork, like a fucking baby bottle. Like,
Grabs the head, pulls it back.
yeah. She like swallows a couple gulps. Roll 1d8 and remove it from your insanity. Your insanity max is at 10, by the way, so it's 10.
But max is at 10.
7. I'm 7. I got a 3.
Hey.
Then your insanity's back down to 3. That means you are no longer.
No, I meant no. Like I'm 7. The dice was 3.
Oh, the dice was 3. You are still insane, but you're less insane.
I have another one. I'll just drink it again.
Okay. Desmond has that other one, you mean?
Yeah.
Do you just take it?
No, wait.
You can take it.
And I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see Desmond holding the other one, you like.
As
just,
you
like,
grapple onto like sanity for like a pure moment, you see another one, and you're like, "Dude, I'm still fucking crazy." you down the other one. Roll another d8.
I like fully chug that one as well. Like,
Yeah.
It's like proper chug. It's another 3. Apparently it's like 3s.
That is enough to get you below 5, though, I believe.
Yeah.
That is 4?
4.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes, 4 is below 5. You are back to sanity.
I'm back to where I was before this whole ordeal.
That's where Desmond's at.
Yeah.
Job.
Congratulations. You guys are no
Yay.
longer insane. You kind of the figure of Malol fades from your mind.
You know, by the way, I've been at 6 lucidity this whole time.
Yeah. He's crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Nothing's happened.
He's just hyper aware of his surroundings. He's got a really high
To
perception.
be fair, like things have happened. You're not exactly a normal guy.
All I'm gonna say is that
Where is
Typhon
it?
still with the great sword walking stick. It's just like now sane is going
Yeah.
to walk over to Lake Tori, who's
Okay.
like, by the window.
Go
You-
back to bed.
Okay, good night.
Hi, Curtis, I love you. Dream
Erastus,
about me.
is Erastus gonna like
Goodbye.
help the people coming out of like the tower or anything?
No. Erastus is back on the roof looking at the dark star.
Of the three, because
Er-
I'm alive.
Erastus just lay down on the ground and is looking at the darkest star right now. He's just waiting. Okay, you guys are successfully able to climb out of the tower. You make
Also, before Desmond, once they're down, Desmond's gonna undo the rope and bring it down with him and just climb down normally.
Okay.
No traces.
You
just
are.
say like why Desmond's climbing that Typhon's gonna just talk to Lisori real quick.
Yep, sure. You guys can have a little conversation while you're making your way down.
Are you okay?
Honestly, no. I can't walk. How about you?
Well, a bit patchy, right?
Yeah, you're a little bit patchy right now.
Everywhere hurts, but we'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think so, at least. I don't know anymore.
Do you think Erastus would know how to take blades out of a feet?
Maybe. I
don't-
don't know what he's capable of, to be honest.
I don't know. I am not allowed to go see a horse. Like, who's those people who put shoes on horses?
Blacksmiths?
I don't think they'll ever see me. I need something like that on my feet, because my feet, I can't walk on them.
Well, in the meantime, we have to go somewhere safe. We can go see Calcifer. I can carry you there. It's
You
not gonna be
sure?
fun. Yeah.
I think you should be taking care of yourself. I'd rather crawl.
No. They'll go back. I can walk. It's okay.
I'll limp. I'd rather do that.
I'm carrying you. You're not walking like this or crawling. It's either me or Desmond will probably do it, so.
Either way, I shouldn't actually ask either of you to carry me.
Well, then who are you gonna ask?
No one.
Typhon, like, if like we're just gonna say that when they get to the ground, Typhon's just gonna be like, "No, you're not leaving. Nope."
Okay.
Okay.
Typhon literally like hoists you up and like pulls you onto her back. Onto their back.
What are all the other tiefling doing?
The other tiefling are making their way across the courtyard towards the sewers.
Okay, Desmond's gonna go with them.
Okay. Desmond, as
Yeah.
you like drop down, are you all going towards the sewers?
Can we go
Desmond
to
is
the
with the tieflings.
We can go to the sewers. Yeah.
Okay.
sewer time?
You guys all make your way over to the sewers and you drop down into them. And ladies and gentlemen, that is we're gonna finish the episode.
No! No!
And you can't say no. You can't say no.
No.
You can't do that.
Ben, this entire episode was about you. Okay.
No.
You guys, this is where we're gonna finish this episode of Ascana Dark. If you liked it and you're watching on Twitch, please give us a follow. It means a lot if you can just like follow and come by and say hi every now and then. That is awesome. Or maybe subscribe like that one guy did earlier. Big respect to Jordan W. if you are still here. Thank you for the follow. Aside from that, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we will see you later. Bye!
I love McPuffin with fucking
Ah.
housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.